thing for Tetris 99.
I forgot to hit the record button, but it's not that important because
Wait,
nothing's
Ricky,
happened.
did you see that they added squads to
Yes!
Tetris 99?
Yo, that's hype.
We gotta do Tetris 99 squads, boys.
Where are we dropping, boys?
See, it's funny because it's
fucking
appropriate to Tetris.
hilarious.
Tetris 99 might be the greatest joke ever made because it's also really
fucking
good.
love it. It's so good too. It has no right being as good as it is.
It really doesn't. It's like a practical joke that went way too far. And they've actually made it into a game.
It's like frog fractions.
Kinda. It's like, hey guys, what if we made a Tetris like fucking battle royale? They're like, that's so dumb. We have to do it now.
Everyone in the office was like,
oh Bandai, you crazy motherfuckers. Jeremy Nani, what's up? Welcome to stream. You ready for the Dorito Pope to drop some knowledge on you?
there. Eye tracker should be accurate now.
Yes, Spirit, there is squads in Tetris 99 now.
My
It was
eye
like it happened the other day.
Yeah, it happened like 2 or 3 days ago, right?
Yeah. No, I sent a message to you and Donnie. It's like, guys, this needs to happen at least once. Tetris.
I'm excited for the Game Awards. I always like the Game Awards. First thing in the presentation, dark set, single spotlight. High idiocy. Kojima walks into the light. No.
Idiocy.
Doves fly.
Is Kojima gonna fucking apologize?
Did you like it?
Did you? Oh, I trained the mailman. I, Kojima, have bought UPS.
How was your package?
Death Stranding is my training simulator.
Oh man, 30 seconds.
You guys can do whatever you guys want. If you want me to change the rules, just let me know.
You know, I had this idea earlier. Like, what if like they show us like they showed Travis getting a smash envelope, and he's just like, "You think I'm gonna play with kids?" And he just like throws away the envelope, and then it's a trailer for No More Heroes 3.
Be awesome. They should do that.
Oh, I
That'd be
want
funny.
it so bad. I just keep thinking of how they're gonna show off Travis in No More Heroes 3.
Hey, here we go. Remember, tell me if it's not loud enough.
I'm looking forward to seeing that game, Witchfire again. I hope they show it again.
But yeah, I forgot about that.
Everyone forgot about it.
What's up, everyone? I'm
Here we
Cindy
go.
Goodman, and I will be your host. Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top
Speak louder,
of the
let me
hour,
know.
featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater
Yeah,
is
no, I don't
closing
even know
behind
who
me
this
and the
person
world
is.
gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30
Ghost of Tsushima
minutes
and
of
Gears
awards,
Tactics?
special
I'm not-
guests, and
Oh,
world
oh, great,
premieres
cool.
of our own right here in the
I'm
pre-show,
pretty indifferent about
including
Tsushima,
a
not gonna
brand
lie.
new trailer for
Oh,
same
Final
though.
Fantasy
Green Day, I love
VII
Green-
Remake.
Oh boy. You know, actually,
But there
Seven
is
Remake's gonna be
no
cool.
better way for us
I'm
to
surprised
kick
how
off than
good
by
it looked.
handing out
Yeah,
our
it
first
does look
trophy
pretty
of the
damn
night,
good.
and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are
It's cool, Noodles.
Apex Legends,
Legs.
I'm thinking
Destiny
this is
2.
probably gonna go to Final Fantasy.
I would
Fantasy
say
Or Fortnite.
Siege.
Fortnite,
Siege is super good to their fans.
Yeah,
And
Siege is
Rainbow
really good to
Six
their
Siege.
community.
and the winner is Destiny 2.
What the fuck?
Destiny 2? What the fuck? Well, then again, I guess Bungie did get rid of Activision, so that was pretty
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to support our community, starting with our community team
Why am I
who
watching
are on
it
the
over
front
there?
lines every day interacting with our fans, the core development team, our operations folks, like everyone up and down just cares so much about this game, and I got to acknowledge all their hard work.
Okay.
The only thing I'd
Okay,
add is
yeah, I'll
everyone
take
here
it.
creates
People do
entertainment.
care a
and
lot about
what use is
Destiny.
creating entertainment if you don't have
Do.
awesome fans. So
No, I'm looking
special
forward to
thanks our
Destiny
fans.
3.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations
I
again.
don't know.
Thank you.
I'm pretty indifferent about just the kind of game it is.
Well, I am
Huge
too, but
congratulations to Destiny 2
if
for
it's
winning our
if the
first
award
ever
is
Best
you did the
Community
best thing for your
Support
community
Award.
this
I'm
year,
sure it's
and
no
they did, we
coincidence
got
they're
rid of
also
fucking
up for Best
Activision.
ongoing game later tonight.
That's pretty sick.
Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
The reveal no one saw coming is Travis and Smash, baby.
Here's the reveal.
I can sense a
Shit.
great cosmic disturbance.
Oh, I don't
We
care.
must be prepared for the worst.
Okay.
I saw Marvel and I just immediately didn't care.
I did like this game, but
Hey, someone's got to be the coolest guy in the room.
I just don't have nostalgia for the first two, so like
I do. Like the problem with this game is it's kind of the same problem that like Yooka-Laylee had. It's just like the first two.
yeah.
Did you have any idea
It plays
who
just
you were up
like a
against?
fucking early 360 game. So yeah, it's cool. It's a fun
Welcome to
game.
the Danger Room. I hope you survived the experience.
I sleep.
The Phoenix
that
Force
there.
has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
Okay, cool. Well, it's soon. That's kind of neat.
Better.
I am Snore.
I can just do this.
In 2018,
Yeah,
the
it's
Game
a pretty
Awards
big
teamed up
don't
with
care
Facebook
from me.
Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a
Power of
positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met
Global
last
gaming
year
citizen.
who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. You know, as someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting
I'm here
me
to announce my
come up
favorite
with the
game,
today.
Resident Evil
Facebook
5.
Gaming, Eisenberg and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the
Wait,
shoes
why
of a
am I
refugee.
savage? What did I
It's a
say?
game that
I haven't
actually
even been
talk
negative yet.
about
I don't know.
Not as
and helping
negative as I
people to
usually am.
understand the empathy, and this is something that
Global
video game
gaming
can be able to do
citizen,
around
that's
the world.
me.
It can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game
Kumo.
really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and breaching the reality wall and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah,
Incredible. Well, let's
Thank you.
take a look.
yeah, sure. Thank you.
Let's take a look.
I create Salam because games are very powerful to create empathy
Just
and
show
to
me
help
the
people
game!
understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to
You have
buy
a dope
computer.
shirt.
Then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees.
I guess in a
like me.
poetic sense, an infinite
Together,
runner is kind of
Powerful
a
emotional
to make a big
experience.
metaphorically an infinite runner is pretty accurate
It's so
for being a
great to
refugee,
show
I
you
guess.
Games like
Yeah.
Salam. We have such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small.
Voice
Look
Surfer
forward to
Africa
seeing some more
edition.
interesting indies later tonight. This next
That's
Game
kinda
Awards
what it is.
category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in
Hearts.
Music. Cadence of Hyrule,
Oh, bro, Devil May Cry 5.
Death
Fuck.
Stranding,
I didn't play DMC
Fuck
5.
my dick off my body.
Devil May Cry 5,
Kingdom Hearts has to win something.
Kingdom Hearts
I don't
3,
want Kingdom Hearts 3 to win anything.
and Sayonara Wild Hearts.
The fuck's the last one?
I didn't even like
And the
Kingdom Hearts
winner
3's intro
is-
song.
Death Stranding.
What the fuck?
God damn it.
Remember, if you didn't vote for it, you're a pea brain. You have 2 brain cells.
What is going on?
I don't even know what
I don't know
Sayonara
what to do.
Wild Hearts
I like
is.
your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you so
Sounds
much. I like
cool.
your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets.
All right, I'm already out for this Game Awards.
That's
As versatile
the entire
as it
low
is.
If you give Death
discography.
Stranding fucking
I'm just
anything
super
other
happy
than
to be
best
here,
actor,
and I'm super thankful for all the
I mean,
fans
Low Roar
who inspired us to
is
do something
really,
super
they're
weird.
a really
and I hope
good
we can
band. I
keep on
really
doing
like
weird
that
shit
band.
going forward.
And Kojima had them do a lot of the music.
I think we all hope that. Congratulations.
I'd heard literally no one talk about the music for that
Me
game.
neither.
For the past
why
All I've heard is
2
that
weeks,
if
there's
you
been
don't
one
like it,
game
you're
featured in
a
the PC Gaming
Neanderthal.
show that
Yeah.
continues to fill our imagination with endless
Fucking
possibilities.
.mp3.
I'm talking,
Yeah.
of course,
I can't wait
about
until Death
Maneater, the
Stranding
game
comes
where
out on
you are
PC,
a
'cause
killer
that
shark
is a
that
kind
eats
of game
people.
I would like
If you're
a
hungry
lot,
for more Maneater, here's a
but I'm not
new
trying to
world
buy
premiere.
it twice.
I'm sure modding community will be interesting for it because those modded Metal Gears and shit.
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year. But
I think I've heard of this. This is that like
are killed by
GTA shark game.
It's time to even the score.
Grand
Hey,
Theft
that sounds pretty cool. Okay. Yeah.
Hasn't this game been showed off before?
It has.
That's what I thought. It looks familiar.
Shark for Smash.
Explore. Evolve.
This looks like a I got it on Steam for 90% off, and I
Oh,
liked
this,
it.
this is just that phone game, but in 3D.
Shark Redemption 2.
Man-Eater.
It's fun. Like, I wouldn't buy it, but if someone bought it for me, I'd play it.
Deep Silver.
Stephen Curry will be here
SMH
tonight to
not
award
talking
the
about
best
the
esports
best
player
Deep
of
Silver
2019.
game,
But for
Cursed
now,
Mountain.
I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories.
I actually
Oh boy,
bought
esports
Best esports
categories.
a
coach.
game called
The
Cursed
nominees
Mountain.
are Adrian, Kane, Grabs,
Probably Becca's a damn shark.
Switching
Coma,
everything over. I forgot that I had the
Socha?
eye tracker on.
and Zonic.
Okay, I don't know who any of these people are.
And
Who
the
should
winner
win? Who should win,
is
chat?
Zonic.
Sonic one.
Sonic? Oh, Zonic?
For best esports event, the
meow?
nominees are
Bruh.
the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals.
There's. Oh yeah, the Overwatch League where they
Evo
like had
2019.
bots
I
in
don't
the
know
chat.
why I voted for Evo, because Evo kind of sucked dick this
Fortnite
year.
World Cup.
Not gonna lie, Evo's
IEM
pretty shit every
Katowice
year.
2019. League of Legends World Championship
Bruh,
2019.
If you think Evo's a good tournament,
And
you've never
the
been to Evo.
International 2019.
Dude, fun fact: Sonic is actually
And
a
the
Sonic
winner
character in the
is-
comics.
Oh no.
League of Legends World Championship.
Sonic is like the robot
2019.
future version of Sonic. He's a time cop.
For best esports host, the nominees
I'm
are
okay with Evo not winning.
Shocks, Machine, Red Eye, Golden Boy, and Candace.
Know these people?
Wanna
And the
know
winner
what tournament
is
should have won?
Shocks.
Arc Revo 2019, baby.
And
Featuring
for
Guilty
best
Gear,
esports
Blaze
team,
Blue
the
Tag,
nominees
and
are
some other games that I don't really
Astralis.
care about.
G2 Esports,
Smelly pro fighting games.
OG, San Francisco Shock,
I have no fucking
And
idea who these
Team
people
Liquid.
are.
I just voted for Shot because San Francisco
and the winner
is California.
I
G2
clicked
Esports.
literally random names for these.
is. Huge congratulations to all of
Liquid
the winners.
Snake.
Liquid does
Now,
have some
we'd like
fighting
to take a
game
moment to
players
say
that I know
hi
though, but
and what's up
whatever.
to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters
The password.
across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level.
So hi, fancy.
We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
Oh
Boy.
Can't wait.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out
Oh,
Dreams
I'm
and
doing
got
the
to see
Infinite
the
Mirror
PlayStation
hallway.
versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in
No,
a
we're
game.
not idiocy.
Yeah, no kidding.
That was an
Especially
accident.
your face. It was so handsome.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't apologize.
Oh boy.
What the fuck am I watching?
The next level!
I can't say this enough. We're in a video
Oh
game.
boy. Video games.
I hate this. Get an exclusive
Remember video
PS4 theme.
games? minigame. If you die in the game, you die for real.
If you die in the game, you die for real.
Will the awards be over? I'm gonna guess 2 hours. 9:30, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming as well.
Look, it's DMC5.
Man, dude, DMC5 was so fucking good.
Goose Game.
Oh, hey, I can play that for free because Game Pass. Oh shit, I can play Outer Worlds?
Yeah. Legit, Game Pass is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, no. I will defend Game Pass any day of the week. I just don't play enough games to pay for it at the moment.
I think the PC version also supports mods.
Yeah, it does.
That's pretty cool. Did you see towards the end? Fucking fighting game of the year. Fucking
Jump Force.
Jump Force. Oh boy, Jump Force, bro. Remember Jump Force?
Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
What is this? They have a Twitter competition? Where's my tweets?
Fucking no.
My tweets are the best.
Welcome
funny
back to
tweets.
the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom
Batting
Opening
Jeff.
Night Live. And one of the games we revealed
Fuck
that
is this
night
guy?
was
Jeff got
Amplitude
real
Studios'
old really
Humankind.
fast.
Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Oh, it's Spock?
Wait, it's another Jeff.
Hi, thanks.
I thought he died.
I'm very excited and kind of terrified to
There's
be
only
here.
room for one Jeff at
I'm
this
here to
award
answer
show.
a question we've been hearing constantly
God.
since we announced the game
You wanna
this summer.
fight to the
And
death.
The question is,
no.
who am
They
I
gotta
playing?
settle
Am I
it in
playing
Smash.
A king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a
gas
trophy
timer in the
of
top
how you
right.
changed humankind.
Oh no.
If
We have
only.
tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally
Just long and
disembowel me when I
prosper.
get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere.
Gonna guess this is gonna be
game
confusing and
experience
very
gameplay
vague.
trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
I love
Beautiful. Why don't we take a
confusing and
look?
vague gameplay mechanics.
Don't want to play life. I'm already living it.
Uh-oh,
It all
Sega.
started way back.
RRC.
It's Sonic!
Basics.
Yo, just saw, you saw his hair?
Good old days.
Yo, wait, this game was in the PS2. It's called,
Well, back to
yeah, what was that game
gathering.
called?
We switched from a cold to a cool.
It's just
oasis.
Civ.
Wait, yeah,
And I
you're
found
right.
the perfect spot for my people.
You were thinking
At first,
Ultra
it was just
Instinct
a few
Goku?
walls to keep the bears out and the
There's
pigs
Sonic
in.
again.
But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kind of snowballed. Now the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence, but we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground.
Clash of
Final
Clans, but it's
mistake,
Greece.
Not keeping up in the arms race.
Clash of
But eventually, peace prevailed
Empires.
and we came to an
I
understanding.
don't know what this is.
They surrendered, and I let them live.
He didn't do a good job of explaining it either.
No, he
Turns
didn't.
out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our
Three
parts.
mobile
A
games?
unique
Yeah.
mix of cultures and beliefs.
This is definitely
so, yeah,
a mobile
I
game.
would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started.
Oh, so,
But that's just my story.
oh my god, so customizable.
Tell me, what will yours be?
All those people looked pretty similar. Not gonna lie.
They didn't explain anything.
They didn't explain fucking anything.
Don't know what that is. Lose your high ground.
For our next world premiere, this
Neon-haired
is totally true, by the
historical
way. I'm
revisionism.
not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet. So I am just as in the dark as all of you right now. And I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together.
There's
So
some
let's all
funky
kick
stuff
back
going
and
on
enjoy
in the
this one.
background on screen.
Hey, what we got? Oh,
Click.
fuck is this?
Anime!
Damon, I love you! Best friends
Aw.
forever, Fu.
It's Anime!
Looks like this is goodbye, Fu. Damon, I love you.
The hell?
In 20 years, I will return. Go, Fu.
Kind of interested.
Yeah.
I like the. Oh my
I
god.
really like the art style.
Yeah, dude, me too.
Fu, is that
Pokemon.
Damon, I love you.
This got weird.
Do it. Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Like Houston Big Shot.
What happened?
What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
Can't read that.
It says superhero, Will.
Can't hear. Yeah.
You must mean me.
No, you gotta give me more.
What? Oh, so there is an extended version. 2020 release. Good luck.
Okay. All right.
Give me more.
Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the planet
all you
on
get,
over
Ricky.
50 different
I'm so mad right
platforms.
now.
Throughout the night, we'll be
It's
running
2020.
polls for
We'll get
Twitch
more in a
audience
direct.
to predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for them. If you're on TikTok, you may have seen we've been
Boy,
celebrating
TikTok.
gaming the past
Yo, that was
week with a
hype.
special Gaming on TikTok challenge.
I hope that we just
Tonight,
keep getting
use the Gaming on
cryptic
TikTok
No More
hashtag to
Heroes
show
3
us how you're
trailers.
celebrating video games. big
That is a theme for all their trailers for No More
we're
Heroes 3.
shouting
It's
out
like, what the
love
fuck
it.
is
active
this?
game communities on Reddit in
And then it's just,
2019.
oh look,
Fortnite
it's 3.
VR, League of Legends,
Yeah,
and
this is
Destiny
pretty
the game.
TikTok.
But
is-
now,
this
I
is
think it's
stupid.
time for another
Whatever, though.
world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I'm so sad.
Remakes.
I'm so sad. That's all that I got.
Everyone in my chat wanted it to be yokai.
Involved in things.
I can see that.
Dangerous things.
So,
So keep your distance.
Oh god, Cloud, I love you.
what was his name again?
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Look, he's doing the thing from Smash Bros.
They made a game about Cloud from Smash Bros?
Holy shit!
That was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Yo, Tifa's tits looking huge.
Well, seems this old friend of
And
mine's in a
nerfed.
tight spot.
Yeah,
No,
nerfed,
they
though.
don't look very nerfed right now, not gonna lie.
Do you not remember what they looked like originally?
I do.
They were like a fourth of her body.
That's true.
Really glad.
Guys, it's Cloud from Smash. He finally has his own game.
Three
Still
2020.
stay in March, huh, guys?
Before I hand the show
They're
over
gonna
to
switch
Jeff,
that release
I
date
have
around.
the
It's actually a
privilege of presenting
palindrome for
one
the
more
real
game
release
award
date.
here in our pre-show.
I'll fucking believe it when
Here
I
are the
see it.
nominees for Best Fighting Game.
03, 03,
Dead or
2020. You
Alive
thought
6.
Oh,
more
here
like
it is. Here we go.
02, 30,
Here we go.
30.
Jump Force,
It's gonna be Smash. It's obvious.
Mortal Kombat 11,
Watch Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat 11. I haven't
Samurai
played still.
Showdown, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
The Final Fantasy VII remake delayed 2 console generations.
And the winner is Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Now Evo and the Game Awards don't know what fighting games are.
Ultimate. Congratulations.
It's heavy.
It's
It is,
Doug.
isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and
I
thank
love
you
that
everyone
Reggie
out there,
uses
very,
his
very much.
TGA award as
Super
a hat
Smash
rack
Bros. Ultimate is really more
for
than
his
just a
cappy.
fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous
That's right. Dead or
characters,
Alive
music,
6 came out this year.
game worlds in video game
Dude,
history.
Ricky, there's a lot of
In
things that
fact,
came out
all
this
of
year that
this comes
everyone
together
immediately
so
forgot about.
seamlessly and so beautifully.
I mean, I don't know
It's really
how
a
anyone
testament
expected to
the
remember Dead or
dedication,
Alive 6.
to the hard work and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the
Literally,
development
Dead or
team.
Alive
This award is
Extreme
for them.
3 is
Thank
more
you very,
memorable
very
than
much.
DOA 6.
Congratulations.
Hey, good job, Smash Bros.
And they both have Honoka in them.
As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show.
Wait, what?
How excited is everybody?
It started yet?
No, that's the
Big Game
timer in the
Awards
top
Orchestra
right. They
is
released the
prepared.
nerd gas and
Jeff
then
Keighley
the
is
show's really
buttoning up
started.
his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah,
Butter?
let's hear it. It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes
Boy, Green
will
Day.
all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone,
perfect
and
for a
I
Doom
honestly
Eternal
have
announcement.
no idea
Just
who's
gas
going to
the
win
entire
Game of
crowd
the
and
Year.
gas Green Day.
That's a wrap on our pre-show.
While
I'm Cindy
E1
Goodman.
M1
Have
plays.
fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
I don't know. New Doom wasn't really my thing.
I
Like,
love the new
I thought it
Doom.
was good, but I liked the originals better. I think it's a very good modern adaptation of original Doom. That's what I'll say. I think it's the best that you can adapt the game for modern times.
Oh no, I like 3 the best.
I'm gonna hit you.
Password for the Smash Arena. Smoke.
Yeah, like Idiocy saying the QTE executions ruin momentum, and I really agree with that. And I don't like how necessary they are to survival. I miss
I kind of
environmental
like that you had
pickups.
to farm executions to get stuff back. You got ammo from just killing more people.
Yeah, but like that's what I don't like is the thing. Like it's fine,
Really?
but it's just something I don't like because I like having to like search the environment for stuff all the time.
That's
I like
true.
having a reason to explore.
Oh, what the fuck is this? 2B?
What's the necklace? There's nothing. I don't know. I'm trying to like to figure out what this outfit's supposed to be.
And 2B?
Is this one of the bands that they said that I don't know? It's Church's Cult.
Churches? Okay.
Oh, they must have a song in fucking
Mothwoman for Smash.
Stranding. Bro, if they had Low Roar here, I would have lost it. I love Low Roar.
I think it might not be 2B.
I don't think it's 2B.
Might be crazy. I thought Churches had a dude as the lead singer.
I don't fucking know. That's not bad enough for 2B. You're right.
That's true. 2B is like at least 5 times more thick.
Yeah, and she's also like 2,000 pounds.
She's a robot.
Yup.
The big robot.
Oh,
you play
Idiocy
Nier
doesn't-
Automata?
I did. I played Nier Automata before I played the original. So I played
Played neither of
Automata,
them.
and then I went, man, I really like this game. I want to play the original. And then I was like, wow, the original is kind of the best game ever. And the new one
Original
kind of
one?
sucks ass. In terms of story. The only thing the new one has over the original is the gameplay, but everything else is way better. Hey, Big, thank you for following.
Hey, that's my boy. That's my boy. Good job, Big.
But yeah, the original is a masterpiece in every way except for the gameplay. The gameplay is god awful. But like, I never really felt a connection to the characters in Automata.
This is a live performance, Spirit.
Yeah. But like, I almost cried several times throughout the original. Just thinking about the original game gets me real emotional.
Okay.
Like, oh.
I think Nier won best soundtrack last year.
My heart's hurting, Will. I'm thinking about it.
I'm not that kind of guy.
I'm thinking about a meal.
2B's thickness again, Ricky, bringing you to tears.
I'm thinking about a meal.
I'll know who that is.
It's the little. Did you play Automata?
Is he? Oh.
He's the face.
We played none of Nier.
Okay. He's the face.
We call thee.
What the fuck is this?
It's not the weapons I don't trust, first.
Oh god, oh look.
It's the people who use them.
Oh, it's everything. Okay. That poor skeleton boy makes me cry every time, bro. Don't remind me about him, please.
It can be beautiful.
2 human too?
Or terrible.
It better be 2 human, but instead of TOO, it's the number.
They're starting right now, Dust. We had like a pre-show, I guess you could say.
Yeah, so it's probably going till 8.
Kill every last one.
Yeah, probably.
I'll keep her real safe.
God, that Avengers game, I forgot about that.
Yeah, everyone did.
Dante.
Everyone wanted to.
I had the opportunity to play it at E3 and I refused.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards,
Is that the Pope?
Jeff
Yeah!
Keighley.
It's the Pope! It's
Reggie! Oh my god.
Reggie's in front of Ninja because Ninja is small time.
Wait,
Reggie
really?
is big time.
I'm Jeff
Yeah.
Keighley. It is such
That's
an honor
funny.
to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
Ricky lives in California, so he went to E3.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is the
E3's
5th
cool.
anniversary of the show, and it's so
Very
great to have all
commercial
of you here.
event,
We've got
but
so
I like
many
it.
I hear it's
amazing
basically a
special
nightmare
guests,
now.
Mr. Kojima,
It wasn't
Reggie,
too bad.
Mr.
It's probably a
Miyazaki.
nightmare for people that
It's
used to
so
go
There he
before they
is.
opened it to
everyone
the
here with
public.
us tonight to celebrate
Bruh, I
games.
guarantee
First of
you,
all,
Ninja
let's
sat
give it up
behind
again
Reggie
for
so he'd be on
Churches and
camera
the
more.
Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing.
Jeff's hair is slowly
tonight,
becoming
one of the
ethereal.
things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50
trying to
platforms
transcend to the
around
next
the world.
realm.
So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together.
Ricky, how
all
you
to
feel
celebrate
about
video games. Now, our show tonight,
No More Heroes?
yes, we're going to have awards.
Is pre-show.
Yes, we're going to have a lot of
I'm
brand
so
new
mad.
game announcements and some surprises
I'm
for
so
you. So
mad
stay
that
tuned
they
for
barely
that.
gave us anything and that it was pre-show.
How
It
you like
didn't
those?
even get
And we've
the
also got
respect it
performances
deserves.
by Green Day
Boy, Green Day. Remember 2006?
and Grimes. So stay tuned.
I'm a
It's been an
fucking
outstanding
superhero.
year for games. But to kick things off, let's get
Down
to our
mic
first
volume?
award.
Yeah, I
Right
guess I
now,
can.
Let's bring out our
I'm
first
lucky
presenter.
No
He
More
is a
Heroes is
screenwriter
any
and
show.
producer known for The
Listen.
Dark Knight and also the co-creator
My
demand
volume or
respect.
Ricky's volume?
Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
I love Green Day. It's already too low? Okay, well.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk
Well,
a
I
lot
don't
about
care
narrative
anymore.
in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer
Anything
is often
important
not,
is
it's not a
happening,
movie, it's not a
Crystal,
show.
I won't
It's a
talk.
game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely influential on our work. And you can see the
Redemption.
echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's
Stupid.
character, the Man in Black, owes to Kubrick.
I heard
So it's
Bioshock
a
Infinite,
true
and I'm
honor
just
for me to
mad
be here
now.
tonight to recognize
Love
the
Bioshock
amazing,
Infinite.
I
thoughtful
don't
and
at all.
groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are
Hey,
the
Gems.
I have a lot of
You
problems
said
with
Sonic
Infinite.
funny.
Where is your son? In good hands.
This is best narrative, so I don't care.
Tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, then
This is all Death Stranding has, so it has to win, right?
City, there's a dead body behind the hostel cafeteria.
Bro, I didn't play any fucking games this year. I played so many old games this year. Like, I didn't play anything new, and I feel
winner
bad.
is Disco Elysium.
That one has the coolest
Oh,
name.
shit.
I'm glad Death Stranding didn't win. I'm happy about that.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing
Yes.
Game.
Like, I don't know, a game called Disco Elysium has me on pretty much title alone, so...
Its art is pretty cool looking, too.
It's like a throwback to like Fallout 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, I think so. Look at this dude's outfit.
Honestly, makes me really speechless. But
That's
I
not even a
definitely
fedora. That's
wanna
like,
thank
what the fuck kind of
everyone
cap
who
is
believed
that?
Dude, this guy's
game exists
outfit
when we
is
first started
powerful.
talking about it, because a lot of people
Dude, that's a
didn't.
power move.
And I want to thank the industry.
We've
for
got an
welcoming
artiste
us.
on
It's
stage.
been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that
Oh, I
these
changed out my
kinds of
emotes. New ones are coming.
narrative games have their space.
They just had to be
in this
approved.
industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
One of my friends sent me a message saying, "I really hope that Death Stranding wins all the awards," and then then the name changes to the Kojima Awards.
No.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big
Good thing
show
I already
ahead.
lost one.
Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers.
Look,
so
he's
sounds
talking
like
about
you guys
us.
are excited about what we have going on.
Thanks,
of course,
watch
we're live
slaves.
on over 50 platforms, and the fans on
Thanks,
Twitch
Jeff.
are predicting who will take home the Game
Thanks,
Awards tonight.
Jeff.
Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award?
Care.
Vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a
I'd
look
say
at
no. Wait,
your
Sonic
predictions.
Fox. Always Sonic
Tonight,
Fox.
we've got
I
more
love that
awards,
guy.
great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots
Fox
of
are
rumors,
zero.
lots of leaks.
If they're not on there, I don't give a
And then
shit.
sometimes there's surprises that
I'm not a fan
come
of
out
Sonic
nowhere.
Fox.
Enjoy this.
I don't like his Twitter presence.
Love Sonic Fox. He's my best friend.
Does he still play Dragon Ball? Or did he
Let's
stop
suppose
that?
you were able every night to dream
No.
any dream you
All right.
wanted to dream.
Because I know Goichi like started beating him a
And
lot.
that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
Hey, Gems.
Alan Watts
That sounds good, dude.
quotes in the house. I'm uncultured idiocy.
And you would naturally, as you began
We all know
on this
this.
adventure of dreams,
Yes.
fulfill all your wishes. But now let's
This isn't Crash Bandicoot.
have a surprise.
That's correct.
Let's have a dream which isn't under control.
I guess it's some kind of like sim.
Yeah, I'm
More
pretty
and more
intrigued though.
adventures.
Not gonna lie.
This is a car game.
What the fuck?
Okay, never mind.
Never
Make
mind.
Further and further out gambles as to what you would dream.
It's Game Pass.
And finally, you would dream where you are now.
Or it's Microsoft. The Microsoft box. That's their new console. Wait,
What?
I was kind of joking. Wait, I was
Oh.
joking.
Oh. Oh, what?
Wait, no.
Hey?
It was a joke.
Series X.
It was a joke. I'm sorry. I take it back.
So they've. Wait. So they've. Okay, all right. I wasn't expecting that. I'll give him that.
Not
That came out
gonna
of
lie,
nowhere.
Xbox Monolith would be a pretty cool name.
Dude, that should be why it's called
But
that.
that's what Idiocy said, announcing the
Please
Monolith,
welcome
but I don't.
Bill
They're not gonna
Spencer.
call it that.
Okay. All right. New Xbox.
I'm sorry, I can't take the joke back. They already released it.
For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power
Give
your
them this.
dreams.
Xbox X Series is not as stupid as Xbox One.
That's true.
Or Xbox 360.
Like immersive,
Why do they call it Xbox 360?
This is their second best name.
Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful.
I like how they've dropped all pretense and just say it's a computer now. Get over it.
Speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history.
All right.
Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards.
If it can play Xbox
What
One
you're
games, I'll
about to
buy it.
see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Bro, it's just gonna look like literally everything else we've seen. You can't impress people with graphics anymore. It's not.
Ninja Theory. Okay.
Unless they're doing ray rendering, which, you know, a console's not gonna do that. New Banjo's looking real bleak.
New Banjo is too real.
What'd they do to Kazooie?
Want a hyper-realistic Banjo to come out. Oh, is this like a sequel to that game? Blade?
I don't know.
Yes, I think so.
The Forest 2. The island.
What the hell? Vikings. It looks good. I'll say that.
Yeah, we all know it's not gonna look this good in games.
It's a big man right there. Yeah, I like this game. It had a big man in it.
Like, the problem with, like, talking about, oh, our thing's so powerful. It's like, all right.
That was relevant like 10 years ago.
And they're like, oh, no.
Remember Rise, Fall of Rome?
It's Ninja Theory. We all know it's gonna play like shit.
Yeah, Hellblade 2. Hellblade was a big deal for a lot of people.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sure there's people that are excited for that,
cool.
but I am not one of them.
I didn't play the first one. I heard it was super good though. There's a big man in there. Will 2019.
Someone just tweeted the new Xbox is just a stationary
All right,
PC.
the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you,
Not
we've got some
wrong.
other
Hey,
great
I
surprises
said that.
coming
They need
up
to fucking
here
credit
at the
me.
Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best
ZR,
esports
what's
player,
up?
and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker.
The fuck is Faker?
All right, that
I
award is
found
coming
you.
up next. An NBA superstar, Stephen Curry, is here to hand it out.
Wait,
we'll see if you
excuse
guys
me?
called
Comparing
it correctly.
yourself to me?
Still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and
Curry
Grimes,
here.
more
He's a
amazing music from the
basketball.
Game Awards Orchestra,
No.
special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex
I'll make you eat
Legends.
those words.
Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house.
Reggie.
Norman
of course.
Fetus.
And we've got a lot more surprises. That is all coming up. But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year we've got 3 new amazing
Speaking
stories
of Faker,
about global gaming
there
citizens.
is a heavily
I'm so
rumored
proud to have these in
some
the
kind of
show,
adventure remake,
and I just
either
can't
one
wait
or
to share it with
two.
you tonight. Here's our first global gaming
That might be
citizen for
here.
2019.
Yo, as long as they have the same soundtrack,
Honestly, who cares?
Like, yeah.
Afghan refugee.
Like, as long as they have
growing up
Crush
with
40,
the fear
like,
of, am I going to be
what's
able
the
to go to
song?
school or not? With the
Live and learn.
No, that's from 2.
I'm not able to go back to my
Open my heart.
Yeah.
Afghanistan
song's
is
so
a very traditional country.
All right.
There's a huge problem here.
Oh, look, they're talking about
accessing education.
what appears to be the Middle East. Bella would love
And I
this.
thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far.
Never mind, Bella's from
20
Iran.
games.
Fuck these guys.
Our students told me we are very tired
I Am
of
All of
playing
Me.
games
I
like
Am
the
All of
men
Me
are
is sick too.
superhero.
I actually really like that song.
Every Crush 40 song is a
So I
banger.
was like, then why you just don't create
The only
your own
part of
game?
I Am All of Me I don't like is where they just say, "Here we go, buddy,"
When
like
they
15
see
times in a
the game that
row.
they are
Oh,
playing
Ricky, that's the best part. What are you talking
That's
about?
the empowerment itself. They understand that
It's no
they
life
have a
story
voice
count, too.
and they should be heard.
Look. Anyway,
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
yeah, baller soundtracks.
Mortal Kombat X ended up being really good, so I don't know if MK11 is good or not. 'Cause I don't have any friends that play. I have one friend that plays Mortal Kombat still, and I think he likes it.
Oh, 50% off, boys. I think it's on Game Pass.
They use the
so-
song, guys. Joker is in it.
Look, memes.
I fucking love their guest characters. I'll give them that.
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
It's weird. Every time Mortal Kombat does the Joker, it always looks wrong.
Rated M for mature.
Yeah, I love the guest characters that they bring in. Like all the guest characters are so cool.
Okay, need to bring Captain Falcon in. Give him another game. Joker from Persona, 0 out of 10. Whatever.
Feel
Oh,
the
great.
power of Pro.
Crying at walking.
Click.
Nintendo Switch has games. Lots of games.
This is
Literally
such a jarring
anytime,
announcement compared to everything else. It's so fucking happy and everything else just feels so depressing.
Got violence and killing people with giant knives, crying at walking, and then look at all these colorful Nintendo
Yeah, like,
games.
it's too different.
I didn't know the Switch had games. Tell me more. MP3. Yo, was that a bear?
You just fist bumped the bear. I gotta buy this game. BRB setting up my VR headset.
Display. Asgard's Wrath. Okay.
I didn't get free games with my Rift.
Fuck is this? Is this Control or something? Everyone says Control's gonna win, and I've heard like literally nothing about Control.
Yeah, I don't know what Control is even. Expeditions.
Okay, that was cool. Show cool things I want.
Yeah, Control, I agree with you, ADC. Control just kind of looks like it looks pretty generic.
The best narrator voice I can.
It doesn't really look that interesting.
three-time NBA champion and two-time most valuable player from the Golden State Warriors? It's
This guy's a basketball. Get him out of here. He's not a video game.
He's in a video game.
What's going on?
Yes. Oh, that means he can be in Smash.
As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor.
I want to kill myself.
You know,
Who's this guy?
2K
He's
is no joke,
Stephen
so
Curry. He's plays for
once
the
again,
Warriors.
esports is
Golden
the
State
fastest
Warriors.
growing
Like one of the
sport
top.
on the planet,
He's one of the
and
top
still
players.
breaking records.
What, Will?
Makes me want to fucking die.
Yeah, no, I don't understand
plus,
why. Not gonna
prize
lie.
pools, and The award for Best Esports Player recognizes both outstanding play.
He throw ball good. He
regardless of the
throws
game,
ball.
And also good
Super
sportsmanship.
fucking good.
2K is no jokes, boys.
Best esports player.
This dude fucking balls hard. Not gonna lie, but I don't get why he's here.
League of Legends.
He tries to jump away, but Perk splashes forward, and the Stand United will
Must
save
suppress racist thoughts.
I don't know any of these guys so far.
Me neither.
I don't know any of these guys. Where's Zero? Get out of here.
And the game award for Best Esports Player goes to Booga.
Oh, okay.
What's the
Man,
over-under
this guy,
on that
this guy
triangle
totally
joke
wants to be here.
appearing in every cringe compilation of this show?
Booga. From fucking Booga, yeah, the one from Roblox. It's him. Hey, Lucky.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly.
Rich kid. This
Thank you
guy
all
looks
to
like he
my
deserves a
fans,
wedgie.
My family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future
Let's get a
holds. Thank
picture
you
of
guys so
Salty as
much.
Fuck Ninja.
Fuck, I wasn't even nominated. God damn it. I'm gonna throw this fucking kid out the window later.
Gonna give that kid the biggest swirly of his life.
Actual in-engine
Oh, God.
footage. That means
Oh, God.
fucking nothing. I hate it when they say that.
Gearbox, that's never a good sign. I saw PlayStation, that's not a good sign either.
Oh no.
Shaping up very badly.
Yeah, exactly. Actual in-engine pre-rendered cutscene. That shit tilts me. I hate it.
On your feet, old blood.
This.
Not dead. Yes.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
Looks like
These armor designs are stupid.
Deadly.
This is
I don't
somebody's
like
OC.
them. Yeah, no, like, well, you're right.
No storm can stop us.
Have a game starring my Diablo OCs. Fall. Well, I have no idea what that is. I know it has guys with swords,
They
and that's
couldn't
about
call
it.
it Too Human 2, so they changed the name.
Oh, PS5. Oh no.
They should have made the S in Station a 5 instead.
I'm gonna call it. That's gonna be Destiny but swords and not good.
Yeah.
Take.
Oh, you noticed that?
Yeah, no one's ever gonna remember
PlayStation
Godfall.
5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with
It's
Keith
such a
Lee, the
forgetful
CEO
name.
of Counterplay,
It's like
and
Witchfire,
Steve Gibson, the
despite
president
that
of
game looking cool as hell.
Dude.
Guys,
I would love a
brand new
Bionicle game to
announcement,
show
brand
up.
new
It'd be fucking
IP, new
dip.
game. What
So
is
good.
Godfall?
Bionicles are cool.
Godfall is a brand new
Those are the
IP
best.
set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious.
Just
magic.
Destiny.
We call it a looter slasher.
All right,
Oh, a
so
looter slasher.
Tell us a bit about
There's,
how is this
that's
play?
did I fucking call
So
it?
we're
I
here to
called it.
reinvent
did.
combat
I
for
called
loot-driven
it.
action RPGs. We'll have third-person.
It's Destiny
real-time
but
melee combat as
swords.
you hunt
So
for
like
awesome
worse
loot.
in every way.
You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op.
Oh my
It's gonna be fun
God.
for everyone.
Ricky,
Looks
I'm a
absolutely
fucking
incredible. That
prophet.
was all in engine. You know, you can see.
All
the
right,
game
now
that we're gonna
say
get to play
Travis
there.
is the
Steve,
next
you know, from
Smash
Gearbox's
character.
point of view, you guys nominated tonight.
It can't come out of my mouth. I don't.
On that, but
I,
how do
I'm
you guys
trying.
see this picture with Sony?
Don't make me come over to Texas right
man,
now.
You know we love our co-op and our gear.
I'll do anything to get them in.
Here we are, man. When Keith showed
They had
us
they had the trailer to
Godfall,
remind everybody who he
it
was before he was
so
announced.
amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your
Idiocy's a
technology
Pohatu
and your
main in
hardware.
Bionicle.
Keith, we're gonna do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is gonna be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
He said and Epic Game Store so quickly under his breath.
All right, PlayStation 5 games. What's going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations.
Exclusive to
It looks
PS5.
absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll
And the Epic Game Store.
Awesome. All right,
Starts
congrats.
coughing up
Awesome.
blood.
Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to welcome some,
Epic Game Store.
some other
An
of our
Epic Game
winners
Store.
tonight. So in the category
The
of
Epic
Best
Game Store.
Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare,
Probably Resident Evil for this one.
Death Stranding,
God, I hope so.
Gears 5, Resident Evil 2, okay, fan favorite, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Sekiro on there.
And the Game Award goes to Call of Duty
Illy.
Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys at Infinity
Oh
Ward.
boy, bullets.
All right.
Yeah,
For
Call of
Best
Duty.
Strategy Game
Call of
focused
Duty,
on
man.
real-time or turn-based strategy, those nominees are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800,
Strategy, huh?
Fire Emblem Three Houses,
Oh, Wargroove for
Oh,
sure.
we're gonna be Fire Emblem,
Total
honestly.
War Three
just
Kingdoms,
'cause
Tropico
IP.
6, and
Dab.
Wargroove. And the Game Award in that
Oh, yeah, Three
category
Houses.
goes to Fire Emblem
Hey,
Three
Three Houses was good. My first Three Houses game ever,
The
and I liked
category
it.
of Content Creator of the Year.
You mean
for
your
a streamer
first
or
Fire
content
Emblem
creator who
game
made
ever?
an important and positive impact on the industry this
You said
year.
your first
The
Three
nominees
Houses
are
game.
But whatever.
Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok,
Boy, same game with minimal
Wrath,
changes and $60
and Shroud.
price tag.
And the Game Award goes to Shroud.
Hey, Call of Duty Modern Warfare was not
All right,
the same
we've
game.
had some great
It
world
was
premieres and announcements
a
to start off the
remake
show, and we've talked about
of
Xbox,
a game that already
PlayStation.
exists.
Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting.
He doesn't sound very
to share with
happy
you here on
about
the Game
this.
Awards. Check this out.
Not gonna lie, he sounds a little sad.
What we got? Where we dropping?
He's like, this game doesn't have me in it, so I don't really care. Oh no, it's
Oh,
just
NX.
gonna, is it gonna be Remind? Are they showing off Remind again?
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight
Is this,
for survival. Step
What's
into
after
the light,
Octo?
young hero. Be
Nonapath
brave.
Traveler?
It's Bravely 3?
Bro, it's Nonapath Traveler. There's 9 now.
Path Traveler.
Decapath Traveler.
I'm gonna say Bravely 3 probably.
Bravely 3 Fault. I have not played Bravely Default, Octopath, or Octopath Traveler. Oh no.
It's like Bravely. Bravely Default 2?
Yeah, there was never a second game, was there? Oh wait, there's Bravely Second. What the fuck?
Wait, what? Wait.
Is this some
Wait.
Frog Fractions shit?
Wait. Where's a Bravely Second?
All
What?
right, right now, I'm joined by my fellow Canadian Rebecca Ford.
I'm
Yeah,
all-
bro, that's
whatever.
Bravely
Director,
Second,
people love
not
that
Bravely
series.
Default 2.
So
Canada
sure.
for Rebecca, for both of them. All right, Rebecca,
Oh,
welcome to the
God,
Game Awards.
that's
You've been up here
fucking
before.
hilarious, not
I'm
gonna
actually a
lie.
teacher, guys.
Warframe,
It's my
Tell
job.
us, what's the latest on Warframe?
You know, we've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we
what's
were
with her
thinking
scarf?
on PC.
It's so
we would
weird.
launch it right
No.
now.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So Empyrean live right
Bravely
now. All right,
Second, but no
that's
Bravely
fantastic.
Default
And,
2? Like,
people
I
will be able to get their hands on it
guess.
tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our
Why not
PlayStation
Bravely
4
Third,
She gives a
though?
really
That
Now
bothers
it's
me.
Tide update, which means they are now preparing
That's
for
it, though,
Empyrean.
just
Nintendo
like-
Switch will come soon, and it's really just if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it.
Yes.
Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a
So
look.
what's free?
Empyrean. Warframe. Thanks.
More Warframe. Warframe 2.
Oh, Warframe?
No,
Okay.
not Warframe 2. There's more Warframe.
Three's
Warframe,
cool.
but the E is a 3.
Warframe is nice.
It's a wardrobe conundrum. It is a wardrobe conundrum. I agree. That outfit confuses me.
Oh, I didn't know you worked at a school. Smoke, that's cool. That's kind of neat. I'm gonna tune out because of Warframe.
Yeah. Yeah, Warframe would be pretty sick if it weren't infected with free-to-play. I agree with you. The momentum in that game is crazy.
No, this isn't Zelda. Brilly Default and Brilly Second are different characters, save for 2, so maybe they're using a whole new cast and calling it a Default sequel? I suppose so. Like, it's more Bravely Default, so fans are gonna be excited either way.
Or they're just retconning Bravely
Tonight
Second.
we're happy to welcome Samsung.
This isn't Metroid. This isn't Zelda. Get the fuck out of here.
My fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight. Linus Tech
You're
Tips
very
about
hopeful for
Samsung's
Metroid.
QLED TVs, which are
They're not showing
optimized for the best
Metroid.
gaming
You know what?
experience.
Jesse's happy.
Take a look.
That's really all I can ask for.
Metroid's not coming out
I'm
for another
Linus from
4
Linus
years.
Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it.
Big
Not very
mood.
immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV,
Boy, a TV
not only can
commercial.
you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game
I want
without
out.
worry.
Let me out.
My name is
Can
Soleil.
game any way I want.
People know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite and I'm 14.
I'm deaf.
I was just a
Wait.
streamer with a very small
I play
following.
Fortnite with songs on anyway. That's not fucking special.
Wait, I play Fortnite.
everything's really
How come I'm
taken
not
off,
there?
and it's been
I don't play Fortnite.
Absolutely incredible. I mean,
Play Fortnite with no
I'm
sound
first woman
on.
in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level.
Wait, is it a
Really
deaf
see
thing or a
that
girl thing?
explode in the
I think
gaming
it's
What is
world.
it?
I think that
Both?
would be
But
really
I think it might
nice.
mainly be a girl thing than
Okay.
anything else. Because that's fair.
Fair.
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right.
Wow,
Here
Jeff,
with me now
fucking
is Daniel Ketchum. He's the senior
went through that one really quick, didn't you?
All right, but what about
welcome to the Game
fucking?
Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're on
What's
brand.
what's that one
what's
fighting
next?
game
Well,
player?
Jeff, I'm
It's
excited to
like
tell you that in
something
January,
legs.
Magic
The dude who doesn't have arms or legs that plays fighting games with his mouse.
So
That
last
dude's
last
fucking
time we went to
crazy.
Theros, a world of gods,
Why isn't he
myths,
here?
and
I know, right?
monsters, we saw our hero,
Speed Kicks? Is that his
Tyrell,
name?
I'm deaf.
favorite
Have
planeswalker,
anything.
betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate.
No,
and
it's
I'm
not
here to
Speed
give you
Kicks.
a sneak peek
It's-
at what's in store
I
for
don't
her.
know who it is,
Now
but
with music by
I know
Ramin
who I'm talking about.
Javadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
Theros Beyond
All right,
Death.
check it out.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Because I see that guy at tournaments all the time. He's always out there.
Oh wait, it's a Magic spin-off game. I
Oh,
don't
fun.
care anymore. Out.
Half Coordinated had the Transformers Devastation world record for a while. I don't know who Half Coordinated is. I know that name, but I don't actually know who he is or anything
Asleep.
about him.
Is this like a Wonder Woman game? What the hell's going on
Wait,
here?
you're right. Bro, they're putting DC superheroes in Magic.
But everything.
He has fucked up hands or hands. It's one of the two. Okay. That's pretty impressive, though. to get a
I don't know
world
if it's
record.
lame yet. It looks alright so far. What Smash stuff? This is a 2-hour thing for a 1-minute Smash trailer.
Hey, you know what? I got my No More Heroes. I'm good for at least another
hello.
couple days
It's true.
before I
Get No More
start
Heroes,
having
that's something.
existential crises again. Crises.
Joker in Mortal Kombat's pretty cool. Also memes.
Robin
Everyone's favorite
Atkin
meme
Downs
character.
withdrawal syndrome. I need more Travis. We'll play No More Heroes 2 again soon.
I don't know, man. Here's the thing. Like, I need... for the host, right? Goes beyond death. Escape your fate.
Can't escape.
Like,
you know, that's very, very against.
wait, is that actually an ad for a fucking Magic expansion?
Yeah.
Really?
That's because Arena's gotten so big. The online game. You know,
all right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually, we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
God.
I can respect how fast things go. There's like minimal dilly-dallying. I've always liked that.
It's true.
Like this,
I do like how Jeff Keighley's also like, and these ads suck anyway. Here's stuff you care about.
Yeah. Like the Stephen Curry thing was the biggest offender of time wasting so far. Oh no.
Oh no.
That means it's not gonna work ever properly.
Oh no. You saw that too, right?
Yes.
Now,
wait, what?
She's a creative director and the lead art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome.
No, it's not the Forest 2. It's a player unknown thing.
It's the girl. It's the lady from E3.
Hi. Please bear with my English. Okay. Good art
It's the meme
can
chick,
change
yup.
over time.
Love her.
She's
I love her so
memorable.
much.
I'll give her that.
Stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the
Cutie.
Jesse, it's okay. You can remember to read my book when it comes out. Loving with Hate. You have to hate to love, Jesse.
This year, I
This is one of the main art directors for Bayonetta 1, I believe, and 2, maybe.
Crazy year.
She's so awkward, just like me, my waifu.
I unironically love her.
Alive. Was it a crazy year for you?
I'm not a fan. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan.
You are not alone.
I hate her enough. I shall make her my wife.
And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art.
Ghostwire, that's the name of the game she talked about the first time.
She left that game, actually.
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED.
That's hilarious.
She left it.
That's really funny.
It's art direction. Oh, look, Grease. I love that one. That looks cool.
Yeah, no, like, big respects for, like, her going up and talking and speaking in English.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I can respect what she's doing, but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
Cutie.
Oh, yeah. As you know, I am a fortune teller.
Okay.
I can see Mieta. And
Hate but love.
She showed it. It's Control.
Control.
Troll. Okay.
Damn, just flash the camera, why don't you? The biggest Game Awards sin that's happened. Showing the answer before they say it.
I haven't seen much Control, but I'm sure it looks cool. I was gonna say agree, but whatever. What the fuck do I know? Black hole.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now. I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while.
This is just funny accents to conference.
He had this crystal clear vision.
Whenever I see
of
Control, I just think of
with
Quantum
Control.
Break and how I haven't
And
played
he
it yet.
did amazing
Because it's made by the same company. It's Remedy.
Also have to thank Stuart McDonald,
believe
who's
so.
the
And they
well-designed
look pretty
director,
fucking similar.
Nanti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy
Yes, I do want
monsters that
Smash
exist in
content
this
now,
game.
please.
And I
I
can't
want
imagine
Smash content and I
a
want
better
it
group
now.
of
I
artists,
legit just
talented,
want
creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you
Travis.
guys.
I just want Travis. Give me Travis.
Thank you
Fuck.
so
Hey,
much.
have Travis.
for your
Give me
work.
more!
bored. That's why we have the Smash Arena, because I knew this would happen.
All right, congratulations to the guys at
Who's this
Remedy.
guy?
We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games.
Mustard.
Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
You make Dauntless. Is it
Well,
not?
you
I don't
guys
fucking
have
care.
built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been
Whenever
been so
Travis
crazy
isn't
for you
on
guys,
screen,
but what I love is that
everyone
you're
should just
constantly
be
innovating
asking,
with this game.
"Where's
That's what we're trying to
Travis?"
know. It's, you know,
Just
I
like
think we're
with
all just trying
Indivisible
to
and
make stuff
Toongar.
that
Everyone
make us
should be
fun,
asking, "Where's
we think it's
Toongar?"
cool, and you never
Where's
quite
Travis?
expect
Where's
something
Reggie?
to,
I don't
take
see
off.
Reggie.
Where's
Fortnite
Reggie?
did,
That's
right?
another
But-
good question.
But once
Put
that
him on
momentum
the
happened,
stage.
we're just like, man, how do we just we gotta lean
Remember, guys,
in.
Reggie has
How do we
Mother
find
3 on
ways
him at all
to
times.
Really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be, and so that's why even this year,
Marshmallow
it's like
concert
the
was
concert.
insane.
Yeah, we
Is that-
start the
yeah.
year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. You know, we roll into
Have
huge
Smash be last?
monster
I
fights,
hope
and
not.
We've got the thing we'd been planning forever to like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0 point black hole and turn the game off and,
hostile
like
show
all this stuff.
takeover
But
by
that all,
Reggie.
in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen in a few hours. And on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels.
We're talking about Fortnite?
tied
Okay,
to Star
cool.
Wars.
Bro, meet me at Risky Reels.
Skywalker, right?
Yes.
Star Wars
Yes, and it's
this Saturday.
What can you tell us about it?
I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast Fortnite Slurp Juice.
Thanks,
My
Donald.
God.
Hey, everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday.
How much do you
for
get paid to
exclusive
say
look at
this?
The movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday.
Where's my $5,000 check?
Yeah. This is so cool, and I think some people online have said like, "Oh, you're just running a clip or whatever," and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about building a live experience around this.
You're
I'm excited. I'm gonna get to
J.J.
actually be
Abrams
in
when
the
you
game as
introduce
well,
yourself as the
kinda
director
interacting
of.
with JJ.
There's no
and I
good
don't know how much
choice.
you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a
You on the
live
bus,
participatory
JJ.
experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one.
What do you mean Fortnite is such a loser thing to
JJ and
say?
Jeff,
It's true.
We're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also that's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's
right?
also going to be that.
Boy, Star Wars.
So hold on.
Star Wars trademark, Disney trademark, and Fortnite trademark.
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
They were not ready for that, and I
everyone who
love
shows
it.
up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna
Put Star Wars in
awesome
Fortnite.
clip
Put
from
everything in
Star Wars.
Fortnite. Fuck it.
It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good. You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff's going to happen, and you should come.
Fortnite is just encouraging
I'm really
people to
excited
kill
about
each
sort of what
other
this means, I think,
in
for
order
sort
to
of
see their favorite
programming
movie
inside of
stars.
games. Shared experiences like
Wait
the
a
game world,
minute.
people all coming
This
together
can't be
watching
legal.
this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to
get an
that.
old-timey
But
show
before
game to
then,
pull this guy
I know
off
you've got
stage.
some other
Oh,
Please.
Bloom.
cool things
Keep
people can
Disney
pick
as
up in
far away from
Right?
Nintendo
So
as
there's
possible,
one more thing.
please.
So
I don't want
right
them near
now,
there.
I don't either.
You can go to Fortnite, and
Please keep them
these
away.
are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of
What
all
the fuck?
time.
Oh
Ray,
boy, everyone's favorite
awesome new
Star
Sith
Wars
Trooper
characters
in
in
I don't
Fortnite.
like Ray.
Game
Not gonna
right
lie.
now. You can go get it to get loaded up for Saturday.
It's like you hate
Well, I
women.
gotta say, we
Yep.
are really excited about what you
I
guys
guess
have.
so. You
found me out,
with
Will,
you,
after all these
Disney, to
years.
have this come together this weekend. I know these things are never easy to pull off.
My
but,
master
yeah, I'm
plan
really
is
excited about what it's
over.
going to be. So
You've learned,
Saturday,
you've learned
2
all
p.m.
about
Eastern,
it.
and it's live.
don't-
Like we're doing it live, and it's gonna be amazing and
And
crazy.
yes,
just
everyone's
like this.
favorite
I was gonna
character,
say,
Red
we'll be there, and there'll
Stormtrooper.
probably be TIE
Red
fighters, there'll be other crazy
Stormtrooper.
things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming
They
up.
own
Donald
Spectrobes, do they?
All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight.
Sonic and Red
And this next
Stormtrooper.
one comes from a team up in
Look,
my home country, Canada.
I've said this
You mentioned
before, and I'll
Canada,
say it
but this is,
again.
a game
I need
that's, I
Fortnite
think
to
you'll
exist
be
long enough to
surprised by,
have
and
the
I thought
Shrek
it's a cool thing
crossover.
to do
And that's
with
all
Game
I
Awards.
need.
You know, I'm okay with Fortnite existing. It's good it's good meme content.
Need the Fortnite Shrek crossover.
It existing doesn't hurt me because I don't play it,
They
so
can
I don't
stop.
care. And it's not ruining any game genres I care about. You wanna know what is ruining game genres I care about? Overwatch.
Fight. Demons.
Throw this dude off the plane. That's what his other arm says.
Fuck is this? Is it like Devil May Cry DLC?
Oops. No, definitely not.
No?
Epic is tailoring the construction of their engine around Fortnite optimizations and inclusions. Ugh. That's not, I didn't know that. That's not good.
Oh, is that why Dauntless still runs terribly?
Delete Fortnite, please. What the fuck is happening?
Oh, she has...
Oh, that's a lot of arms and legs.
I mean, you can't do that. It's children.
You know
children
what
friendly.
You know what 4 legs means, right, Will?
20 toes.
3 vaginas.
Maybe more. Got the reference, Ricky. Of the... Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You know, The Forest has
2?
a really good premise, and I'm okay with this. As long as it...
The Forest kind of fell into the survival crafting, never-ending game stuff,
and I didn't like it.
Well, one of the most played games
But I
in the world
loved its
is
premise.
League of
I
Legends.
really liked
And
its
tonight,
premise.
We're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal
I didn't play
their
the
first
Forest.
single-player
I did.
experience
I
for
was
the
underwhelmed.
franchise.
It's just like it's survival crafting.
Yep.
Every game ever.
And mediocre AI. But if they have focused hunts, I could be very into that. The premise of the Forest is just the Abyss. I haven't played the Abyss. Maybe the Abyss is something I should look into.
This is League.
Time has come for your revenge.
League, I think.
Or it's Sea of Thieves. It looks like Sea of Thieves.
Maybe. I like Sea of Thieves.
Especially since there's water and boats.
Suffering.
It's a movie.
They will know your name.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh my god, a League of Legends
Wait,
story.
it is a movie!
Oh my god!
Movie
We're
game.
getting the Boba Fett standalone movie, but League
Ruined
style.
King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing.
Oh yeah, because like they're trying to make different
first of all,
games in the League
congratulations on
universe.
Working with
Yeah.
Riot to reveal you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so
I played
I'm
Subnautica.
so excited
No,
we can finally talk
like,
about this. I was sure I would leak it.
I'm sure it's
before
fine.
now, but we are doing the first ever
Subnautica
Riot Forge
scares
game.
me to no end.
And as you saw,
Yeah.
it is
I have it
The Ruined
installed,
King,
and every
a
day
League
I
of
fear I
Legends
have
story.
to play it.
We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders.
Add
to
Minecraft
create
story mode.
a
Now you have League story
story-driven,
mode.
Turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the visual.
I'm sure Subnautica's fine.
The
I
art
just
and visuals that our studios
never
known
like.
for.
I just
And
never
the story
played it. I
takes
just don't have
place
it.
After Burning
How do we
Tides.
fast forward
So
them
everyone
talking?
Will, how do we
believes
fast
Gangplank is
forward?
dead. Bilgewater
I'm
is
sorry,
in
guys, we
chaos,
can't
and
fast
you'll actually
forward
play
time.
As some League champions and explore
We
Bilgewater.
don't have the technology yet.
The Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right. Well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while too, right?
We have, yes. And I can't
Kept
say
a
anymore.
secret. Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us
Watched
here
all
at
of
the Game Awards for the first
Jacksepticeye
time.
videos on it.
Induced
Okay.
coma until the
The
LOL
game's so
stuff
far
is
amazing,
over.
and it's just an honor to be
She
here.
can Will. It's
Awesome.
called
Thanks so
Sleep.
much for
Oh yeah, it's
announcing with us. It
true.
means the world to us, and I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight.
I'm sure
Joe,
Subnautica's fine.
wait.
I
I
don't
can't wait
think
to
it's
hear
my
what you
kind of
guys think.
game.
You'll be on these
personally.
social medias.
It's
right?
definitely
right
not
now.
my kind of
Thank
game.
you very much, Joe.
There's water
Mack.
in it.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
Miss me on water.
Water. total fucking deal breaker.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes.
More than 6 inches
the
of water,
award for
miss
Best
me.
Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend.
Oh, okay.
Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer
Okay,
Game and an
thanks.
extended look at Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh.
This is the Game
Man,
Award.
I'm gonna sleep on
Don't go
all of
anywhere.
that.
Yeah.
Ladies and
Yeah, Jess. This logo is a collab between you and Sam.
hijacking the Game Awards.
Look,
The Game Awards.
You have got to be
look, more memes.
courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been
Oh,
here
I love
training
this.
for weeks.
Don't take this
Hate
too
it.
away or
Underwhelming.
nothing. But you
It's
guys just
very
don't really
underwhelming
birds of prey
already.
material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what
I'm gonna commit die on myself.
Ladies,
I love
if you
commit
want
die.
boys to respect you,
And there are way more
that you're
commercials
serious.
than I remember them being last year.
Blow something up. Yeah, hit someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence.
What is this?
This is the new Harley Quinn movie.
I'm so confused, Will.
Birds of Prey movie. Come
I
on,
hate
bro.
it.
That comedy count too. Look, dragons. That's what gamers love.
That's horrifying. That doesn't make me want a PSVR. If I grab one, everything I
Doom?
know is gonna catch on fire.
This is a Doom.
That hell can conjure.
What the fuck's going on?
Wait, you know, it's saying best shooter of E3, but there weren't many shooters at E3.
Fair.
There were 2, I think, that I can think of. Borderlands 3 and this.
Yay, Doom Eternal.
Did that say
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
What
You
the fuck?
We
should
can
swap
barely
Smash in the
protest signs.
awards.
Oh, we
One's
can
way more
tell you
interesting.
about This is quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least and most.
I'm excited for Doom Eternal. It'll make me a big happy.
Oops.
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster. A monster. You have yet to see just
Oh, I like that rat tower.
Yes. Oh.
I don't
yeah,
like
got
this
you.
perspective of gameplay though.
Can someone tell Black Hole the password? You guys know what it is. As I told you, the arena was a good idea. Knew it'd be kind of low-key boring.
Is Plague Tale good? I've never even heard of Plague Tale.
It's a big like story kind of game. I've heard good things about it. I think Donnie and Novell played it.
It just looks like different God of War
Welcome
because
back
it
to the
looked like it
Game
was from the
Awards. All
exact
right,
same
music
perspective.
is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk
Hi, Dawn.
2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out
Cyberpunk.
next year. Well, hello to everyone
Daddy
at CD
Keanu.
Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working
Me
hard
away.
to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077.
Boy, the soundtrack. Daddy Keanu on the soundtrack too.
Dystopian future hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as refused.
That's okay, Black. It's okay, Black Hole. We got you, buddy. Play Rust?
We really work on these songs.
I don't know, Smoke. I'm just not into those kind of
I think my music
games.
fits with my city because
I'm really
both
not.
are scary and pretty at the same time.
I don't know. There's a free one. I'll give it a try.
77. I'm super excited.
As first-person sex scenes, apparently.
You wanna make
You know what
fun
else
of God of
does?
War 4
Real life.
Just like God of War.
I can't
Bro,
wait to see how
real
the two
life is the
worlds
best
actually
first-person
meet together.
game.
It's been a lot of fun playing.
No, it's the worst one. What are you talking
very
about?
punk rock in the way in its approach. You're building these systems.
It's got
to make
so
really
many
rugged,
games in it
rough,
though.
edgy
It's got
music.
tons of mini games.
That's true.
Yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of
You're gonna say my
mixing
mom.
music
Oh, no.
and like what electronic music could be in the future
So we have some
Silly
tracks
Will.
that are
Daddy
super
Keanu
dirty,
is the
super heavy, and
soundtrack.
then we have some tracks that are very beautiful.
You know,
and
I never could get into The Witcher.
What we have in store
Why
for
I'm
you.
just not
See you
that
in Night
excited
City.
for Cyberpunk.
I want to try The Witcher. I'm not excited for Cyberpunk because I have a friend who just does nothing but talk about it, and I'm sick of
no.
it.
Spend money.
Just fucking sick of
consume.
it.
Look at how much famous people like this game. Buy it.
Buy it. Daddy Keanu's in it. It's another performance. You know, this is bullshit. Last year we had someone cover Devil Trigger, which is way cooler.
That was pretty fucking cool.
There's Crush 40. Have Crush 40 play the Game Awards.
Can't wait for Eye Tracker to snitch on me looking at tits. That's the problem. I have nothing to hide.
No, bruh, seriously, bring Crush 40 to the Game Awards. They will
What the fuck
destroy
are
it.
we listening to?
I know what this is. I've never heard of this band. Yeah, who's it gonna be, ZR? It's gonna be Duke Nukem. We're gonna see the Gearbox logo and I kill myself. Smash Bros. X Gearbox.
Legends
It's like,
say
well,
the Gearbox logo is the last thing you see before you die.
Hey Twix.
Hey, you know, Sam, you know, I'm not saying I'm looking at tits, because I'm not.
Go over to Ricky's stream
But
right now and confirm if he's looking at tits or not.
I'm
'cause
not.
He has an eye tracker.
I do have an eye tracker on my stream.
Play Dead or Alive, and we learned so many things.
Is this one of those grime says the kids
The fuck
talk
is
about?
this?
Hello, Smoke King. Ad. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the fuck is what's the ads, because I'm tired of ads being shown on my stream.
Good job, Sam. Good for you.
Wasn't there a Funko Pop Gears game? That was just a fever dream, I thought.
There's the Simpsons gif of the crying kid repeatedly turning into a dial to bad. What? In Fortnite?
You know,
No.
the eye tracker with the Game Awards couldn't possibly expose me more than playing Dead or Alive Extreme 3 with an eye tracker.
Watch, before the awards end, Sakurai's gonna drop the 5th DLC character with no content text and just fucking bail. DLC is just Sakurai. I'm happy that we've gotten no big Nintendo announcements so far. That means the first two ones were like small stuff. Sorry to No More Heroes, of course. Elon Musk, what the fuck is he doing here?
And now,
What is
here's the
threshold
star of The
gaze
Walking
time for
Dead
tit
and
glance
the best performance
classification?
nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's
Oh look,
Norman
there's my
Reedus.
other daddy.
Oh yes, Norman Reedus.
Oh, can we have Norman Reedus and Keanu Reeves in the same room?
Hi.
That's too much daddy energy.
It's time to present the award for Best
Ah, my
Action
can.
Game. These games are all wildly different. Some
All right,
new
Norman, don't worry about
franchises,
it.
Some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries.
Norman
and
Reedus
victims.
and the funky fetus.
But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills.
I probably played some
Ready?
of these at least.
All right, here's the nominees.
I got a card for PS2.
Best Action Game.
Apex. Did you play Apex?
Me? Yeah.
Ooh, Ashtrain's fun.
I
That
was
was a
just
good one.
sad that it wasn't Titanfall 2, but Battle Royale.
There it is, Ricky.
Ah! It's the Kablina Blam!
That's more of an RPG, I think. Metro.
I saw Devil May Cry and I clapped.
All right. This is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry.
Ah!
There you go, Ricky.
I'm so happy. It should win Game of the Year though. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you so much.
Frustration is growing bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil
手伝
trigger.
ってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってく
Hey,
れた
good job.
デビルメイクライ
I really wanted to play that this year, but I just didn't have time.
It's so worth it.
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us.
V kinda
And thank you
sucks,
so much
though.
for waiting
Not gonna
11
lie.
years for the sequel.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, they just
Give
say
it
they're
to-
doing 6?
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
Just really happy to stick with my roots and trying to make as pure of an action game as possible.
Oh, so Ricky, what
DMC is back!
what's Capcom gonna revive next?
What's Capcom gonna revive next?
Yeah.
Well, there's rumors.
What is what are they tackling next? I guess.
Mega Man Battle
Congrats
Network
to
mobile
DMC
game.
guys. All right, I'm now joined by
Because
Jeff Adam, the
that already
studio
got
lead and founder
a copyright.
of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere.
My
of the game
favorite
we've
Devil
been
May
working
Cry
on up in
quote is
Montreal.
"Flock off,
Salut tout le monde.
Featherface," or stick
When we
around
started
and find
working on
out.
this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons?
No.
Forgotten Realms, Icewind
Flock
Dale.
off, Featherface.
Slay together with your
Stick
friends.
around, find
I'm
out.
super
It's like a
pleased to
Dungeons and
announce
Dragons game.
Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
I don't know what the implication's supposed to be in that quote either. I don't understand the quote.
What is this? All right, hold on. I gotta watch this trailer. No one fight me. D&D. Alright, looks bad.
This looks like fucking garbage.
Oh no!
What's up, man?
Oh no! Let's try. Oh no!
Well, help!
I'm having a seizure. I'm going crazy. Oh no!
This is what you see before you die.
It's happening. There's like some kind of like fucking 2000s generic rock band playing in the background. Oh my god.
Oh, I hated that.
That game might be fine. That was like the worst fucking trailer I've ever seen.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
All right, up next is the award
Thank you,
for
Smoke
the
King.
absolute best.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Don't they know
Looks
Dritz
like it's
isn't cool?
Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Look.
Hey, Keely, my
what the
man,
fuck
what's
is
going
this?
on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep.
Is this a Joker?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me, did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on
My
skills,
God.
but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Oh,
This is kind of cringy.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it. It's a secret award I get.
You know, I hate
That is
this,
Sonic's voice actor. That's something, I guess.
but I hate it
practicing my
so much
acceptance
that I
speech.
kind of like it.
Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to
I
thank
got it.
my
This
mother
Sonic. This is
for
better
my
now.
exceptional good looks and
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously.
Yeah,
and
I
I think
hate this
I speak
a
for
lot,
everyone
but I
when
like
say
it at the same
we've all
time.
had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch.
Oh.
I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big Hollow Day bash. You get it? Hollow Days because the...
It's called
and I do
masochism?
holograms and... Anyway,
That's
can I put you down
Thomas
for a
from
plus
regular
one?
show.
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait
Sush.
for it, starts right now.
Oh my god. Ricky, this is so embarrassing.
I fucking love it.
Oh, hey, and I've got
That party rock anthem playing in the background from like 2008.
And you all get this
It's
free.
knockoff party rock.
Exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad.
Hey, Sonic, save me.
Extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
Sonic, save me.
Well, listen up. We do have a show
I love
to get back to. So thanks.
Sonic, help me.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands.
The way,
It's
someone
party
needs to
time.
clip me and Ricky's reaction to the D&D game, please. Oh,
Yeah,
please do
no,
that.
the last
I'll do it
TGA
later.
was not this.
Check this out.
Oh man. Fire the
Look, it's Apex.
You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Be too late, Will. Oh no.
I enjoy the winter months.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
Opening fire.
You know you missed me.
Don't know a goddamn thing about Apex.
It's cool. If I was gonna play Battle Royales, I would be playing Apex.
Okay, that's fair.
Like I said, I was just really sad that it wasn't Titanfall 2.
Let's ride the train.
Like, it's just
I've not
Titanfall
missed
2.
really anything, Bloom.
It's Titanfall 2 if they botch the movement mechanics.
Target spotted. Woohoo! We are awesome.
Legs.
Did they up the saturation on Apex? For this trailer, definitely.
Watson,
It looks
It is
more visually appealing
very
to me,
bright.
so probably.
Why are you looking at me that way?
But yeah, dude, Twix says, best Battle Royale is Tetris. What the fuck are you talking about, Ricky?
Sorry, if I were playing a Battle Royale shooter.
There you go. Hey, Jacob.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen.
I'm sure
Hunter
Apex is
and
great.
Picker
I just
present Games
never
for
played it.
Impact.
Yeah, it's
Plus,
good.
Reggie
but
is here, and he's
still,
ready.
it's just not my thing.
Reggie's
and later,
happening.
a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima.
He's
It's all
happening, and
coming
then I
up
lose
on
interest
the Game
again.
Awards.
I am interested in seeing what the fuck Ghost of Tsushima is other than a cutscene.
It's gonna be Dark Souls. I guarantee you. It'll be another shitty Dark Souls.
Because it just looks like a cutscene. Wanna know what I want? Fucking Neo 2. That game's sick. The beta for that game was so good.
Neo like the only good Dark Souls clone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently Code Vein was alright. But that's about it.
Anime
Just
titties Dark
alright.
Souls?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
What is this?
I don't know what the Ultimate Rivals? What the fuck?
It's a hockey game.
No
People
one's gonna
like
play it
that
anyway.
though.
So Apple Arcade.
I'm sure there's people that have been wanting a hockey game. But yeah, Apple Arcade. No
It's
one's gonna
not
play
fun.
it.
Why
There you go.
bother?
Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time. Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so
The show
much
has been
more show
70%
coming up.
piss break since the
We've
Nerve
got
Gas deployed.
Green Day coming
You
up.
know, we might all
We've
be
got
dead,
a
not
world
gonna lie.
premiere From
This could be
Xbox
hell.
and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori.
Ooh, okay. All right.
I'm convinced we're in hell after that D&D trailer.
All right. So I actually played Ori for the first time this year.
I
and
still
Ori is
haven't.
Fucking fantastic.
It looks really cool.
Ori is phenomenal. I'm very excited for this. If this is exclusive to the whatever the fuck it's called, Gen X, Gen Z, I
The
don't fucking know.
Xbox X?
Yeah, that. I'll probably buy it because I loved Ori.
What do you
Ori
think-
1 was so fucking good.
What do you think they're gonna want it to be abbreviated to? Because you know how they wanted the 360 was the 360. The Xbox One they wanted people to call the One.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
What do you think they're gonna want people to call the Xbox
My favorite
X?
thing about being a game designer
Xbox Series X,
Xbox
double
X?
X,
you know,
Sexbox?
I'm able to just follow my
Xbox
interests
XX,
and spend lots of time studying, galactic evolution,
Xbox.
or urban planning,
2 X's
or
at the
technology,
end?
whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into.
Oh, Will the Wisp isn't out yet.
Part of my
That was
job
Ori
is
2.
just
Ori
enjoying
1's already out,
exploring the
yeah.
world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
Hey, that's you.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference.
Yeah, too
Trust
bad
me,
no
that's
fucking
why
game on
Samsung's
console runs
latest
past 30 frames per
QLED
second.
TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag
Up to
and this
120
sweet auto game
FPS on
mode that
Gears 5
detects
for
when you're
PC
gaming
only.
and turns off any
Is that
extra
what it
image
said?
processing. They've even got
Cough,
AMD
Linus.
FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq.
Oh, Stack Up? We playing Stack Up?
More
We had
Linus
some
finally.
experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones,
These games
Our
are child's
team
play.
was
What we
just
need
not tell anybody
is
what happened
SpongeBob
to
Battle for Bikini Bottom
what you saw.
rehydrated. And
Yo,
no
that's
one's giving it to me.
That'd be pretty sick if they
That
showed that off
starts
some.
the
Not gonna lie.
stigma of mental health.
Look at that dog.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch
Mental
is a
health through
program
gaming, that
where
might not be
simply
the best
having
choice.
A chat client up, somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested
Ah, yes,
to
I
get
too
into a
also
game. We
bought
have somebody
Fallout
available for
76 Collector's Edition. No, I didn't.
They may not
Hey,
want
the
to come out
don't
there
you
and
mean
see
the
a counselor
$100
for an
yearly
hour,
pass?
once a week.
Oh,
but they
wait,
may
I
come
forgot
out
that
there
they
and
did
play
that.
video games,
Did do
start talking
that.
about
What the
their
fuck?
experiences of war.
They did
or the
that within a
struggles
year of
that
it
they're
coming
having
out.
right now.
What a world we live
It's
in.
become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
Thanks, Facebook.
You know, I can't like shit on
Wink.
people for buying
Please welcome
like
two of the
merchandise for
most
games they
innovative
like, but like
visionaries in the
if the
history
game
of
sucks
gaming
ass, why are you
and
buying
just about
merchandise for
everything
it?
else. From Muppet
fuck is
Labs,
this?
Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and Beaker.
I would never buy a Mega Man X7 collectible. What the fuck is
I'm down for
happening?
this.
Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker.
They're gonna
Beaky,
kill the crowd.
Where did you go?
Down.
Oh,
We've
I
reached that
guess
point.
he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing?
Here's
Oh, well.
too busy drinking Mountain
In
Dew.
just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now.
He playing PlayStation VR? What a fucking scrub.
I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see,
Muppets
Beaker is
VR
wearing
game?
Muppet Labs' proprietary
Sounds kinda dope.
next-generation technology.
Do I get to
VR
control the puppets?
super gluey goggles. You can
I get
put
to
'em
become
on,
the Muppet?
but you can't get them off. And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot the. What are we calling it? Of course, the Untitled Beaker game.
Oh.
Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
It's cute.
I like that a lot.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
I
no.
love it. I love it. Forget to see his legs.
Virtual Muppet titties idiocy, no.
Of all the jokes, this is the best one so far.
No, Beaker could never talk.
Oh! This one's a winner. Oh look, there he is.
Oh
Yes, I will
God,
clap
he's
for
dead.
the paltry peasant
Oh, well.
that don't have the genius
Here are the
IQ of
nominees for
Kojima.
Games
Make
for
funny
Impact,
noise, I clap.
recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Hey, this one worked.
Games for Impact.
This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
only one that's worked so far.
I think
though.
that joke landed pretty well.
You want me to paint this whole town?
I wanted to play Concrete Genie. I just don't have a PS4 anymore. Agree, rather.
Kind words for letting you right. Hey there, eat it big.
Where am I? And why is it so dark?
Woohoo! Here we go. And the winner is. What are you doing outside the game? You just played. Hey!
Oh,
give that back to
no.
me. Beaker, get him! Get him, Beaker! Oh,
Now-
no, that's
now
me,
no one
that's
gets to
me,
win the
Beaker.
game.
Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh,
Jesus.
get him! He's behind you.
This joke landed. Good job.
There. Okay.
Good job. Who was
Got him
ever in
under
charge of
control?
this joke?
All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his beak. Beaker. That's it. Get him. Get him. Good.
Oh God, they're killing him.
Sorry about that, folks.
He can't breathe.
For Games for
Why are they doing this bit with the like quote more serious
Goose?
award?
I don't know.
I love it.
Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to...
I lighten it up.
No, not Geese. Greece.
Oh, I love Greece. I love Greece. This game's really good.
I like that joke a lot.
On my top 10 last
That was
year.
really dumb. Not geese, Greece.
Peace.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets.
I want the geese, the goose to attack Jeff.
Share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our
I want the
creative
goose to be in
director, with all
Smash.
the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted
Yeah,
to make.
I like the Muppets segment.
Yes, well, first of all, I mean,
I forgot Devolver
people
published
that
that.
share their
Did
stories
they?
with us. There is
Yeah.
some really, really moving stories where they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create
Almost
a game,
Reggie
you try to
time.
do these kind of things, but you never know who's
The
gonna get to
goose
someone.
puppets should just fuck
And
up
we
their
pretty much
acceptance
are
speech.
so
I agree.
moved when we receive this story, so please keep
I
sharing with
really
us because it's
appreciate that the
amazing.
camera
And
keeps
thank you
panning
everyone
out.
who
I want
play and support
specifically the yellow toad in Smash.
Good on you.
I love that the camera kept panning out to show the Muppets just like standing and looking.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game
just
Festival. I
doing
don't know if you
this
heard
to
about
get
that online,
everyone
but we're
he
launching a
ever
new thing
wanted
tied
in
to
the
the Game Awards
same
called the
room.
Game Festival. And
He's abusing his
for that is
power.
to give
I
all of you
love
around
it.
the world who watch the show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of
Reggie
the
was
future where
holding the
this all
goose puppet.
goes. Is not necessarily
Reggie
these
the whole
local events
time.
where you have to travel somewhere
That's
to play
why
a
he
game, but actually
wanted the
bring
award.
games to
Reggie was the
your
goose.
homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards.
like that a lot,
And let's
though.
get into the best family game.
That
The nominees for that
they're
category
having
are
all the demos
Luigi's
on
Mansion
whatchamacallit
3,
on Steam.
Ring
That's
Fit
true. That's
Adventure,
cool.
Super Mario Maker 2,
Gotta be
Super
Luigi.
Smash
I
Bros.
honestly
Ultimate,
think Smash is gonna win this
and
again.
Yoshi's Crafted World.
Luigi.
People
Kind of
love
like
this
Nintendo's
Smash.
chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's
Yeah.
Mansion
Oh,
3.
I'm okay with that.
Congratulations.
Ultima's gonna win Game of
Category
the Year, I
Best
think.
Sports Racing Game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
And I
Announced
thought
last
Sonic
Game
was
Awards,
better.
Dirt Rally 2.0.
Personally.
eFootball, Pro Evolution
Crash Team
Soccer
Racing
2020,
Nitro Field is
F1
was
2019,
perfect.
and FIFA 20.
Then they added
Then the
microtransactions,
microtransactions
and I have
happened.
not played it since. I'm pretty sure I
Crash Team
uninstalled it
Racing
on my
Nitro
off my
Fuel.
PS4.
Okay.
Sonic,
For the
where
best mobile
indeed?
game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts,
Luigi is
we
not
announced last
family
year,
friendly.
Sky
It's a
Children of the
family
Light,
unfriendly
and
concept.
What the Golf.
Luigi is
And
life.
the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile.
Yeah,
Okay,
Congratulations, guys.
whatever.
Everyone knew that one was coming.
All right. Well, now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So, guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making them for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Chill Twix.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know
He
the
wants
studio.
them
We don't know
all
anything
in
about
one
the game,
room
but that's
so
going to
he can
change now,
stick his
right?
hand up their ass.
You've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here. We can't wait to
you
hear more
missed
about this. Let's
Luigi's
take a look.
Mansion 1
First
family
look, first
game.
project.
Guy on the
Wolf
right
Eye.
looking
Enjoy.
pained. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's in a happy place. He's passing a kidney stone or something.
We got
The West, the land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between.
Oh, this looks cheap.
This ain't quite the
Whatchamacallit,
Wild West, as you know.
Outlaws, whatever the fuck.
There are
This is
ancient
something
powers
new.
and
Ricky, it's
Nope.
Cowboys.
I like
strange
Cowboys,
entities
but
lurking in the dead of night with their
it's hard to
own
do this
rules
kind of
and their
game
own
well.
Peculiar motives. Welcome.
Is
to
it by the
Weird
Dishonored and
West.
Prey guys?
Weird West. It is.
Oh shit. Then yep, you heard it right, idiocy. Alright, it could be cool.
I'm into it.
I do love my Wild West games.
No arms.
It looks like you could play as anything you want too. Cause like that the player character in that
I see Devolver. I'm
Yeah.
into it.
It could be the best thing that ever happened to you.
the last character
If you
you
can
saw was a
survive,
monster that
that
was
is.
the player character. That's kind of cool. I'm
I
interested.
need to know more.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
I can never be sick of Cowboys, idiocy. I love Wild West themed things. Too human, but the 2 is the number instead.
You know what this is? Is this Elder Scrolls? No. Heroes?
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Heroes of Might and Magic? I don't know what this is.
Me neither.
Oh, whatever.
Magic? Is it an actual game? Or is
No,
it just
wait,
more
it's their-
cards?
Coming
cards,
up,
nope.
the first
Magic,
look at
get
a
the fuck
brand
outta
new
here. I don't
game
wanna
from an
play you.
exciting new studio, and Ninja is here to hand out the award for best multiplayer.
Oh boy, Ninja.
And still to come, more premieres, more
Idiocy,
awards,
are you
an
okay? Are
extended
you
preview
dying?
from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live.
Oh god,
The Game
I see what
Awards
you
will be
tried to
right
do
back.
there.
Boy Ninja, yay. Man, they really are saving their best stuff for last, aren't they? Oh boy, Stadia.
Oh no, Stadia.
Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia?
Wait, Ricky, what's Stadia?
What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest.
I'm so sad that Stadia fan is dead.
Absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes.
We have to remind the world what Stadia is.
Remind the world of Stadia fan in his message. Please, for the love of God, don't buy Stadia. They took my family and threatened me and made me make this Twitter account.
It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry.
You'll never find it.
Okay. You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party.
Is that
60 FPS.
a non-binary controller? What the fuck did they call it? Gender neutral controller. That's right.
It's a gender neutral controller.
Live any when.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
It's everything I've ever wanted.
I think I know that guy. Gary!
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
Gary!
Stadia
And
travels across
remember 10 FPS?
Hey, Reggie Watts, how does Google's cock
No
taste?
waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the best.
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Don't.
Bro, he's having a fucking Vietnam flashback.
This is just like the D&D trailer.
It's so shitty.
Unthink the things you think are things.
Hey.
Free your
Stop.
mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Okay, I'll be sure to not buy that.
Maybe have.
Thanks.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Idiot, no, dude. Stadia's great.
One of the biggest video
want it
games
to
in the
go
world
away.
and global.
Oh, look,
acclaimed,
PUBG.
World-renowned nonprofit partnered to help save the Amazon. We challenged people across the globe to stand
Megan
together
Fox.
and fight to protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and
Megan
their commitment
Fox?
to harness the power
Yep.
of gaming for good. And thanks
What
to
the
all
fuck
of
is she
you,
doing here?
we are starting
know.
to make a real difference.
Oh God, that guy's face.
Socially conscious actress Megan Fox,
and
yup.
plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the
See,
end.
RC, that
It's
Stadia
just the
commercial was
beginning.
like a 90s video game commercial, except it
Go
was
to
bad and not funny.
globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate.
And it was high
to
budget
continue the fight.
and still bad.
I don't know what it is. I just hate it. I don't know what Stadia is. I just don't like it. Yes, fighting PUBG for the Amazon.
Bro, is that a new map? Is Amazon a new map?
Nintendo Switch has fights to win.
Like for the Amazon. I don't understand how they have such serious commercials and then they just have
Then
this
it's
shit
always,
for the
"Oh, boy,
Nintendo
Nintendo."
Switch.
Raid Force is 20% gone. We'll probably die in 50 years. Anyway,
Nintendo Switch.
play some Smash Bros.
Rise and shine. It's magic time.
Rise and shine,
God, what's
motherfucker.
with fucking magic?
There's so
Now
many
it's time
magic
for
ads.
Welcome the challenge. Play Magic together in Arena. Download free.
What's up, guys? I'm Majira, and on my stream, I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their
Who is
goals.
this guy?
Whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth is a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available any time of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands
Like, I
of
can't
people
even get mad at
All
this
you have to do is
commercial
text Ditch Jewel
because
to
it's for
88709
a good
to join the
cause.
program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information, and enjoy the Game Awards.
It's so many card game.
Yeah, nobody's making money. No angle.
All right, now
whatever,
here's a
don't
brand
care.
new game announcement
Fine.
from Oculus Studios. Check
I'm
it out.
fine with no vaping, with quit vaping advertisements.
Oculus. What the fuck is this?
He's dead, for real.
I was kind of hoping it was gonna be like 16-bit FPS, but
Yeah, me too.
now I'm not nearly as excited.
Like Doom style. That would have been rad.
Oh well. Wait, Twisted Pixel?
Could be fun.
Bruh. I used to
He's one
love
of the
that
most
studio.
watched streamers alive and the winner of last
Microsoft
year's
ate
Game
them.
Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please
Look.
welcome Ninja.
Yeah, exactly. If someone makes a good VR first-person puncher, like, I'm down for that. That sounds fun.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical
How
about
come
a
I can
solo
only
player
see his head and
experience.
hands, dude?
And the only way to enhance that
right?
is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online
Camel
multiplayer
Blazer,
games.
yeah,
He's a
I know.
floating head, I
The
don't get
nominees
it.
for the
It's
best
fucking sick.
multiplayer game of the year.
I like it. I like the camel
multiplayer
blazer.
game.
Not gonna lie.
Best multiplayer? Okay. See, I'll tell you if there are any good things. Someone else not see his clothing.
I just see his hands and his head. It's really weird.
Some amazing games.
Right,
Let's
it's
be real.
weird.
All right. The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Legs. I'm sure Apex Legends is awesome. I just don't know anything about it.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative.
Want to go to
for
bed?
Respawn.
Where's Smash?
This year has been crazy for us. So for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you
Please.
to the fans. Thank you so much.
It's only 7:33 for me.
I just like
That's
to
Battle
thank
Royale
the team
game.
at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented
No, I just
individuals.
don't
who
have
are
a good
going with us on this
PC.
crazy journey. We changed our
So,
genre.
I don't know.
We changed our business model. We made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs.
See, I
while we were
can't run
shipping a
Apex
AAA
very well,
shooter.
so I don't really have an avenue to play
thank
it,
you.
honestly.
I love you guys.
I just like I keep saying, and I will always say, I'm sad it wasn't Titanfall 2 Battle Royale. I would come for that, dude. Hey, Jeff, get off your phone.
All right. Well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning best multiplayer game. Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag
He's
challenges.
definitely
For the past
tweeting.
few
I'm
weeks,
checking
fans
his
have been
Twitter.
celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so
TikTok.
far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on
TikTok
TikTok
was
to
at
join the
E3
celebration
too.
of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the
I want
contest.
to smash, no
Cheesy
TikTok.
C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right. We've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now.
God, I don't
We'll
need
see
to go
who
to
you think is
school.
going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying.
Longest world premiere. All right,
Enjoy.
time for a game of
Ghost
Smash.
of Tsushima.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. I fucking hate Twitter. Sometimes.
Time to go to bed.
4 tweets in the last hour.
Key, if this looks any good, let me know.
All right. Yeah, Jeff didn't tweet during that break. I don't know what he was doing.
He's texting his mom.
Like, yeah, Mom, Beaker's gone. Sorry.
Gone. The show got worse.
I doubt it's gonna be any gameplay. Not gonna lie.
Okay, Ricky, I'm like actually not watching, by the way. So
Yeah.
you gotta carry this for a minute.
All right, they
because
threw his body into fire, and now they're walking through golden
I like super
trees.
hard don't care.
And now he's squinting a lot at nothing, at the sun. He's squinting at the sun because it's bright.
It's bright?
And there's a motherfucker there now. Hey, yo, they ain't speaking English.
Is this fucking Sekiro?
I'll give you my thoughts on GG Strive in a sec, RC. Because they are somewhat formed, but not valid because I haven't played the game. This is just a fucking...
brighter.
Don't tell me this is just gonna be a pre-rendered cutscene the whole time. I'm gonna be mad. Hit the square button. How do you say square in Chinese?
The ghost.
Some say he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made of flesh. When the wind thrashes,
Is there any gameplay yet?
No.
they know he is coming.
They're showing gameplay and it just looks like a bunch of like cutscenes, and that makes me think it's gonna be not very game.
It's just like fucking The Last of Us 2
Remember
trailer.
Sekiro?
Remember that gameplay in The Last of Us 2 trailer?
Oh yeah. No.
Wait. Good battle. Chill.
This just gets me excited for Neo 2. That's it. That's all this game does.
Jeez.
Tell him I'm coming.
Bye, Black Hole.
Tell them I'm coming, is what he said. Yeah, that wasn't enough gameplay to make me say this isn't a cutscene game. This game still just looks like an interactive movie. It's Metal Gear 4 all over again. Hey, Metal Gear Solid 4 had plenty of gameplay. The first chapter of Metal Gear Solid 4 is peak Metal Gear. After that, it's pretty up and down though. Yeah, they didn't show any gameplay.
Oh look, they brought the orchestra out again. Oh boy, thanks.
Let's talk. Listen, idiocy. I don't want to talk about the ratios of gameplay to cutscene to interactive cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 4. That's not what we're talking about.
You know it's Sony when they bring out the goddamn orchestra.
Yeah, actually though. This guy's going hard. Rasengan?
Rasengan.
Alright, so Guilty Gear Strive. I think it's gonna be a lot easier.
Oh my god, was that fucking it?
Yep. I think Strive's gonna be a lot easier than Exerd, but it's gonna have the same movement and it's gonna still be rock and roll as fuck. And it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be hard as hell. And that's all I care about. Like hard as in like hard rock, not hard as in difficult.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge, the Game Awards Orchestra.
That was what I expected.
Yep.
They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees.
Great.
And Game of the Year will be presented by some
really
very special guests. Surprise
Sony
guests,
really
stay tuned
likes
for
not
that.
showing
But
gameplay
right now,
these
we've got
days.
another world
They don't make
premiere.
games.
A look
They don't.
at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Fucking make movies.
Well, people hate Guilty Gear Strive if you are on the Maximilian side of the FGC. If you're on the actual Guilty Gear side of the FGC, people are all pretty into it still.
We did the only thing we could.
This Gears.
We set the world on
Gears, bro.
fire.
Fuck.
Guilty Gears? No.
Gears Tactics.
Now my war begins against the monster.
Okay, if this is Gears of War XCOM, I'm gonna be really into it.
Wait, that's actually a really good point.
And it's time to go hunting.
If it's Gear XCOM, that's
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
It is!
All right, I'm kind of down.
All right, I'm in. This is the best thing I've seen all day. This is totally Gears XCOM. I'm so into it.
What's up with the Maximilian side? The Maximilian FGC doesn't play Guilty Gear. That's what's up with it. As far as I know, Maximilian's experience with Gear is playing it, going online, getting dreamed, and then not playing it anymore. Yeah, this is cool. I'm kind of into it.
Make anything XCOM and I'll love it.
Because I do like the Gears IP. Like the first two Gears of War games I really liked. The third one I was kind of indifferent about. The fourth one I hated.
Play 5, bro.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We
Not
asked
playing that.
Twitch to predict the
Play
winner
with
of the
Xbox
best
Game
ongoing
Pass.
game
No,
category, and they
I already
chose
did that
Final
when it came
Fantasy
out.
14.
And I
We
did
will
not
find
enjoy it.
out
No, that was with
when
4.
we present that award in a little bit. Just
Sorry.
who wins. All right, we've also got
did not
more game
enjoy it.
announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day.
Oh my
Award
god,
for
that's
Best
right.
Game Direction, and of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here
yes,
is
multiplayer
Naraka
melee combat.
Blade Point.
You see how scared Jeff is to say fighting game?
Needs to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
What the fuck is happening? I felt like I was
Actually
dying.
struggling to stay awake. I'm sorry, Spirit. It's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it does. Is E like you, but with a different vowel?
B. Look, it's Sekiro.
It indeed is Sekiro. Yo!
This is just straight up fucking Sekiro.
You see that suplex? That was cool.
Oh. Looks nice, actually.
Yeah, it does.
It has big, stupid weapons.
But you have to remember, it's made by people in China, so it's gonna be riddled with pay-to-win garbage. That's the problem with a lot of games from China.
The Naraka Blade Point.
You
know what? Sure.
Cautiously interested, because it is gonna have a
Oh my
horrible
God!
pay-to-win model.
Now that we've covered flying, let's
Off magic.
Giant angels. Not to be
Yeah, no, that
confused
game
with
is gonna have a
Bird
terrible pay-to-win
Bird
model,
people have their own
and that's what's gonna kill it.
Play Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, look,
Download free.
I'm cool with that one. That one looked nice. Actually.
How many years have I waited for
Unless
this
it's a game you have to pay for. If it's not free to play, that's the only thing that can save it.
against the storm?
Okay. If it's like actually a game.
Yeah.
The one they call
Because if it's free to play, it's gonna have a horrible business model embedded in it.
of light.
F14. Magic, stop. You're looking fucking desperate.
Tragedy. Greater even
Give me God Hand 2.
Jesse, is Final Fantasy 14 good?
Yeah.
If history must be unwritten,
I don't like MMOs is my biggest problem.
Dude, I don't either.
become what we must. Become
There's ups and downs. Okay, that's fair. Is that Cloud?
I really liked the fact that 14 sucked so much ass on launch that they just nuked the whole game. Even in universe, they nuked the whole game and then just started over.
I'm 11 years old.
Fucking Cloud.
Let's Be Well, and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray.
Okay.
This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course,
Big
he learns
mood.
about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings.
It's
up.
me.
I was pregnant with our youngest son.
Actually, Ricky, this year was the first year I played Roblox ever.
The doctors
Really?
call it a
I
major
still have
depressive
yet to
episode.
play it.
His mental
You know
health
what?
overtook him by way of suicide.
It's not bad.
I've never
And so
played
we lost
Roblox.
someone
I've never
who
played
was 2 years old
RuneScape.
at the time.
Never played.
It's kind of hard
I don't know what other
like how my dad
like big
died when
internet
I was
games I
very
haven't
young.
played.
I just wanted
What are the
to
children
spread a
play?
positive
What are other
message
big
that
internet
it's
games?
okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I
Five
helped
Nights at
people.
Freddy's.
I haven't played that either.
Personal life story count 56.
Now,
Have you played Smash
she's a
Bros.
host
Ultimate?
And producer
Yeah,
for IGN.
that's
Please
not like an
welcome
internet game.
Sydney Goodman.
Sure it is. Well, yeah, it's definitely not an internet game. It has no internet.
I'm here to present the award for
It's
Best
funny 'cause
Ongoing
it's
Game.
true.
Recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular
The Smash
franchises
gameplay is how I
fresh,
feel right
new
now.
content, more experiences, and
Watching this
evolving ways
conference.
to play.
Delayed.
Here are the
Oh, they're just surrounded by fire and dancing.
Best ongoing game.
Really sad. Better give my kid pills.
Going game.
That's
Okay.
the worst
Destiny
part is
2.
that that's gonna be people's solution to most of it.
No, Fantasy. Fortnite.
Mountain Dew
Fortnite will
Baja
probably
Blast
win.
Fortnite so juiced.
Was that real?
What won last year? Wasn't it Destiny
And the
2?
Game Award for
Big
Best
Overwatch
Ongoing
one.
Game goes
Oh, yeah,
to
I think you're right.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
And they did the big, oh no, it's gone, but not really. I still say to this day, the most baller move Fortnite could have done was being like, it's over, go away. I want to say it'll be over the next half an hour, but I have no idea.
Oh God, I hope
Thank you.
it is. You don't know how bad I want someone to floss
So,
on
like
stage.
last year, we
Someone floss.
Or do something. Do one of the,
Someone fucking floss.
Now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single day, and we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think
Is this guy gonna actually cry?
As I was saying earlier, right? Like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different
piss
things,
your pants, maybe.
We're finding more and more that our goal
maybe
is to
shit
try
and
to create a
cum.
metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And
is a grounder
we are
grinder
so
for mole
inspired
people?
by everything you're doing. I'm just blown
grounded.
away by
Oh,
what
no.
we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and
Devil
your
May Cry,
feedback.
piss
And
his pants,
we
shit,
just can't
and
wait
cum.
to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people.
Look,
We
that's the
love
wife
you.
of Fortnite.
Thank you so much.
That's Mrs. Fortnite.
It's Mrs. Fortnite.
Saturday. He didn't even let the other dude talk.
Dude. All right, what premiere?
From the developers who worked on Max Payne,
Oh, I like Max Payne.
Quantum Break,
I haven't played that yet.
Armor 3,
I don't like that
World
game.
of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
Okay.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm out.
Please stop. Please stop.
This is like early 2000s internet humor. Please don't be real.
No shit.
What the fuck?
Client calls. Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their teams.
As suspected.
Biggest bamboozle will be no DLC reveal. The 5. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure do know what that is.
Goddamn furries ruining everything.
Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical
Okay.
shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary
Yes.
is just another job. Now,
By
a lot of modern
strict
shooters can
terms,
be a
that
little bit
is a
chaotic,
video game.
And that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right,
You gonna
when can we
mention
expect to hear
Boneworks?
more next year? Or?
Maybe.
So 2020,
Isn't
we're
this
launching
what-
the alpha, but
isn't
you can
this what
actually sign up today at
Siege was supposed to be,
9to5.game. So
and then
go ahead,
everyone realized
enjoy,
that
and
playing
download.
it carefully
All right, a little
is
bit of a tease. 9 to
suboptimal, so they
5.
just
All
started
right, thanks
running
very much
around
for
like
being here,
crazy
guys. Appreciate it.
people.
All right, we're going to hand out some more
So-
awards right now
Hey,
in the
Virgil.
category of Esports Game of the Year. The
Esports.
nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive,
DMC5
Dota 2,
won an award.
Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch.
I don't know, Overwatch, I guess.
And the Game Award goes to League of Legends.
yeah.
That one.
Congratulations to Riot. For the best
1-800
VR
cancer.
game,
What
those
is your
nominees
emergency?
are
Oh,
Asgard's
this is
Wrath,
definitely gonna be Beat Saber.
Blood and Truth,
It's gotta be Beat Saber.
Yeah, that's like
Or
the
Trover.
VR
Man's
title.
Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe. And the Game Award goes to Beat Saber.
Yeah.
Congratulations to
Beat Saber's the VR game to
The award
have.
for
It's like the
best
only reason to have
performance, awarded to
VR.
an
Yeah.
individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or performance capture. The nominees
Oh, no.
are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds, Courtney
Yeah,
Hope
no,
for
the total
Control.
silence for No Man's Sky, though.
Bailey
One more
for
to come
Gears
out.
5.
Might come out too late.
Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Matthew Peretta for Control. And Norman Reedus for Death Stranding.
Can we give the award to Daddy Keanu
award goes
preemptively?
Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Congratulations,
Mispronounce his
Mads.
name.
This year, we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite
Yeah, it's probably
game.
too
This
early,
was
ZR.
100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses.
What it win?
Congratulations.
I don't remember.
All right. Well,
And
throughout the
vote for
show,
Game of the
you've
Year, I
heard
guess?
Yeah, maybe in
incredible
like the
stories
Twitch
about
chat
our
they
global
have that
gaming
going, I
citizens.
think, is
and
what
we're
it
so
was.
honored to
Okay.
have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens.
You still doing that? Hey, look, it's those guys.
Congratulations, guys.
Am I crazy, or does this feel like way longer than last year?
I think it's the same amount of time, but the
Beautiful.
first half, like the
Selfie,
first
all right.
like hour and a
We're
half
so
of the
proud
show
of that
was
program. We
pretty
intend to
much
continue
nothing
that year after year. I love
interesting,
telling all
honestly.
these stories of amazing people
I've
around
noticed
the world
that.
who I think represent gaming at its
Like
best. All
the
right,
cool,
up next we've
the
got
cool
music
stuff
from
got
Green
announced
Day.
like one after
Reg
another
is in
just
the
now.
house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available
They're
on
talking
iOS
about
and Android. You can
Raid
download
Shadow
it tonight
Legends.
and
Wait,
get a
isn't
true
Black Desert that
MMORPG
game where you
at your
can make
fingertips.
asymmetrical
Check it out.
faces?
I don't fucking know.
I think it is. It is. That's the best part about Black Desert. You can make characters with asymmetrical faces.
Too lazy to go to bed, so I'm still here.
They let you customize both sides of the faces, Will.
It's kind of cool.
It's
Well,
horrifying.
actually, Dauntless does that too. This looks terrible.
They don't have any of the funny looking characters. They should have funny looking characters. Because that would
Looks
bring
like,
people in
this
just
looks
to
like
download
every
it.
big titty anime buy mobile for big tits.
That's what I've
game.
heard it is, pretty much, honestly. I've heard nothing good about Black Desert.
You're legit getting angry. Oh no.
Come play, my lord.
Play my lord. I remember that one.
Why do you
I think Keeley knows for a fact the second they announce the Smash DLC, he's gonna lose like 90% of his
Oh
audience.
yeah, definitely.
So they're not showing it till the very end.
Yeah.
Knows that
See,
for a
why do you
fucking
have to bring
fact.
up traumatic memories? You really think I wanted to remember? Come play, my lord.
Come play, my lord. Oh boy.
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never
Dude, there is way more commercials in this game, in this
Yeah.
Game Awards than ever before.
There's way more.
I'm not a fan.
Me neither. Dante for Smash. I've heard things that it's looking a little more likely these days. Yeah, same commercial twice too. That might actually be the
No,
third
right?
time.
After the show, oh look, this thing,
Oh,
magic.
I don't like magic.
All right, good night, Hector. I don't blame you.
Good night.
I've committed this long. I see it through.
Let's say you're not the super competitive type and you're more about that eye candy.
So from what I've
Samsung
understood,
QLED TV has
about
got
that
you
eye
covered there,
candy?
too. When it comes to the most
what I've
eye-popping
understood,
visuals,
I think Jeff
HDR
Keighley
is where it's at.
signed some kind of blood
Quantum Dot
contract
technology
with
delivers
fucking
amazing
Magic
color
the
fidelity,
Gathering.
while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of a scene to look their best. Features like these are why Samsung
The blood
QLED
oath.
TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming
That's
at
the
CES
same exact-
2019, and
That's
they're
the
nominated again
They
for
just
2020.
use the same
so keep a
camera
lookout.
footage of him sitting at the computer or at his keyboard and mouse.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game.
Alright, see ya, black hole.
We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just
So Ricky, what do we have so far? What has been announced that is interesting?
Gears Tactics.
Gears Tactics. Potentially that Chinese Dark Souls game.
Narakuma or Narakamu or whatever.
Tana, whatever the fuck. I don't know.
I feel like there's something right before Gears Tactics that I was like, oh, that looks interesting.
Yeah.
I already forgot. 9 to 5 I'm interested in.
Really?
I just hope, like, they were kind of being vague on whether it was single player or multiplayer, and then they made it sound more multiplayer, which makes me less interested.
Right.
But I would love another Rainbow Six game that's actually Rainbow Six.
Okay.
Because Siege is not Rainbow Six.
An action RPG.
Public domain orchestral music in your TJA advertisement. Try again. Second draft.
Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for
what else was there? I can't even.
That cowboy action RPG.
Yeah. That's right. That's what it was.
You got 3 things.
Weird West. That's what it is.
The Weird West.
The Weird West, Gears Tactics.
So we got 3.
Narakamu or Narakama or whatever. I'd be kind of happy if they showed off Latam.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black.
Is coming
get
out
command
soon?
Performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com
Weird
for a
West
chance to win a
probably what I'm most interested in.
WD Black products. All right. Now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance.
Odd.
One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning.
Jeff Keighley's gone crazy with power.
They're members of the Rock
Gone
and Roll
mad.
Hall of Fame.
I'm gonna get my favorite fucking bands to play.
Albums worldwide.
I'm gonna get Green Day. I'm gonna bring Norman Reedus.
Get on your feet, ladies
I'm
and
gonna
gentlemen.
bring
This is
Kojima.
You might actually recognize these songs, so that'll be something.
That's the Dookie album cover.
This is American Idiot, though.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Remember.
Lots of the starts of lots of songs sound
It's
the
not
same.
Toby Fox is gonna fucking leave.
I have no year and I must just break.
How old are these guys? Like fucking 80?
The old as hell, dude.
Went down. So weird to have like all the kids in my chat be like, "Who the fuck's Green Day?"
Yeah,
like,
that's really strange.
That's so surreal.
We're old.
Like it's not like bad or like surprising. It's just kind of like surreal. Green Day was like the biggest band basically when I was like in middle school and high school.
Welcome to.
So like 15 years ago.
Yeah. I know Green Day.
It's okay you don't know who they are.
I know Green Day from Rock Band.
From Rock Band too?
Oh, no. Don't say that. And Guitar Hero.
Alright, we're now my dad talking about Metallica.
Oh no.
God.
Metallica's old too.
Yeah. You've heard them, but never knew the name? Okay. That's fair. Good band.
Yeah.
Like, they're completely unnecessary here, but...
They're very unnecessary. They're here because Jeff wanted to have Green Day come to his event.
That's what a Green Day. Oh, that's Metallica ZR.
RC,
oh, it's a joke, okay.
RC, how the fuck did you discover Green Day
They
through
made
MLP?
a band from the Guitar Hero song.
That's
Took
the most
Guitar Hero
cursed
song and
thing
made
I've
a band
ever read.
around it. Resurrected them from the dead just to appear once.
Jeff has all the power in the world. He can make it happen.
Oh, it's so weird, and it's the most disturbing thing about this to me They're like wearing their like American Idiot outfits.
Yeah.
They're like their look hasn't changed in 20 years.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get it. Jeff is now the supreme universe of the world. No. Okay, boomer. More like 10. 10 years is more accurate. It's like Joker is shooting Rosalina in the ass.
Oh no.
And Ricky's offended.
RC,
Dare
I
you
don't
harm
like
his
you right
lady in
now
this
at
way.
all. I hate you right now, actually, RC. A lot.
Okay, Ricky, what is the most hype thing that it can announce in the next half an hour that would actually save the show?
Travis for No More Hero 3. Or not, yeah, Travis and No More Hero 3. Travis and Smash. I would fucking lose it.
All right. You say Odyssey 2.
Odyssey 2 would be hype.
Come down here and dance if you want to.
Do another song.
Come on, man, this is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on, come on out.
Everyone's like,
I dare you.
Are we gonna get in trouble?
They don't do more than one song, please.
I've never even heard this song.
The new song, maybe?
Scientists could sit in the lab for decades and not
done
concoct
yet.
a sentence that would have made the stream
Luigi
turn
Adventure for
on me
Game Boy
faster
Light.
than
Yes,
I
please.
discovered Green Day through MLP. Oh no. That's what RC
Oh my
said
God.
earlier. That's how he knows about Green Day.
The while, Rosalina's just fucking taking it from Joker.
I'm sorry, Virgil. We all know they're not going to announce Half-Life 3.
You guys want to see Joker shooting Rosalina in the ass? Come to my stream.
They announced their game for the decade. It's out, Half-Life Alyx. You have to wait another 10 years for another
Half-Life Alyx. Hey, Dragon.
announcement.
I'm gonna need 3 Smash characters as reprobations for this, Mr. Video Games.
Yeah, it's
Jesse, you
here.
got Bravely Default too.
Here's Will's stream.
You got your
Search
game. You got
Wodog
early.
on Bing. Don't
You
search
could've left
Wodog on
already.
Bing, you'll get porn. If you search anything on
Fun
Bing, it just gives you
yeah.
porn.
Are they still making music? I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Green Day's still making music.
Probably. No, not really. Hey, Jesse. And like take this video. I'm gonna take the last like 20 minutes of my stream, label it Rosalina takes up the ass from Joker, and put it on Pornhub and see how many views I get.
Jeff is off screen just rocking out in his little booth.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going fucking ape shit up there. PR teams working in real time
That
to
Beat
erase all
Saber
the
in the
footage
back.
of Jeff. Oh shit, you're building a new PC
Oh, good,
tomorrow?
they're leaving. Get the fuck out of here.
Give me Smash 40.
How about that? Green Day, everybody.
Look at how happy he
Virtual reality
is.
and rock just collided like never
So
before.
excited.
Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't
Just
have
said
to
it.
wait
He just
long.
said it.
The music
He's always
pack
wanted it.
drops tonight on all platforms. Soon to be able to play.
They
6 of the
need to
band's
they need to
iconic
bring
hits and
Crush
brand new
40 in
singles from the
here.
album Father of All.
That would
That's
be
the only band
wild.
that could liven up this
Thank
crowd.
you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards.
I love
We
Jeff.
have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world.
Well, no, it's sad.
And we've got
We're never
another
going to get Crush
world
40
premiere
at
for you
the
to check
Game
out right
Awards
now.
until they
Enjoy.
make a year's worth of good Sonic games, which in
Yes.
this day and age is a statistical impossibility.
It is an eternal island of legend.
Remember when Sonic was good for like
Alright,
2 months?
All right, who wants to guess if this is magic?
This might be, if it's not magic, it might be Witchfire.
Evil. Where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict.
It's Gwen? Don't say that.
Surprise! It was Gwent the whole time. Percent magic.
For centuries.
Nope, not
many
Witchfire.
have come
Oh look, it's Rise of Rome.
Witchfire has guns.
only to fall to its corruption.
Okay, maybe it might be able to still be Witchfire. Never mind. Eternal Darkness 2? If only.
Jute.
Not Darksiders.
Magic.
It's not that Darksiders Diablo clone, is it?
And now, you have come to this
For Honor Skeleton Edition.
I would play that.
promise of power and immortality.
Oh shit! She has a gun. Is it Witchfire?
World?
Nope. I would like.
No.
What the fuck? Amazon Games? No
Nope,
thanks.
Okay. Oh, I'm out.
I guess I'm not playing it.
Oh, okay.
That's New World, and I was just down at Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it.
It's nothing.
You can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show
it's
with a
happening.
perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us.
It's
You can follow him
Reggie.
on Twitter at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Look at Reggie.
This fucking song.
My God. Yes. The show got good finally.
Look at his smug fucking face.
Still so big.
Fils-Aimé is in the house.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry. as an
Resurrected
executive.
God, and he's upset with the show.
But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of
fucking miss
entertainment.
Reggie.
What's the pin
And
on
now
his
video
jacket?
games are bigger than the movie industry, bigger than music, bigger than television.
Reggie's a teacher?
But most
I thought he was
importantly,
giving like college
video
presentations
games
all
continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound.
Pin is 8-bit
Experiences
him.
with their foundation
Oh, okay.
in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult
Does
procedure
look kind of like him.
and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills.
Real the world.
I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
It's not fun.
If it's
Why
not
bother?
fun, what's the point? This game says, try to not come, but the point is to come.
In this
To me,
category,
that's bad game design.
fresh indie game,
That's a
you can
quote
see
from
how
Iwata.
games are continuing to evolve as entertainment.
God rest his soul.
I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
I want him to host the awards next year. I just want him to do everything.
Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. in the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a
Just
superhero
threw 10
in the middle
billion
of
basement
class,
coders and 3D artists under the
or lying in
bus.
bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods.
That fucking humble
near
brag
his
there, Reg.
house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru
God.
Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
Everyone
They
misses
both
Iwata.
became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh indie game presented by Subway.
The way ruined it. It's down up until Subway
Yo,
happened.
Uncharted Subway? Yo,
Oh, man, I
my
never
friend
played My Friend
Pedro,
Pedro.
that game was so fucking good. I waited so long for that game, and it was everything I expected it to be.
I think probably Slay the Spire is gonna win.
What's crunch time? Crunch time is when they make people work ridiculous hours, like
90-hour
ridiculous
work
work
weeks.
weeks, just to get a game done.
And the game award goes to Disco Elysium.
I voted for my friend
We the
Pedro.
goose.
Disco Elysium
Twix,
also
you missed
wins
Reggie.
Best Independent Game. Tonight they're taking
missed the
home
best part of the show so far.
Game Awards.
I think my friend Pedro was a very... That game is insane. Like, the fact that one guy did a lot of the work on that game, and he was working on it for like 4 or 5 years.
Great people that came before us.
I have
Hillary
Pedro. I just hadn't had time for it.
Vladimir Mayakovsky.
It supported at least.
Victor Tsoi.
So that guy in his fucking hat.
For providing us the political education.
hate it
Thank you.
so much.
2 for Elysium.
Yep, 2 for Elysium.
Okay.
They get 2 of those in their house, 1 for each of them. They don't even gotta fight over it now.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
Okay.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart.
His hair's stupid.
Yeah, that might be good
Sonic?
for you.
His backwards Sonic.
Just blinks the time sweeper.
But I can change anything.
Oh,
A
whatever.
League of Legends story?
Don't care.
Blink's joke. Idiocy really appreciates your Blink's joke.
All right, surprise! There's
Is
a
that game
second
good?
League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the
Blinks the
creative director of
Time
Double
Sweeper?
Stallion Games,
Yeah.
Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us
No.
a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's
What'd
been
you think,
an amazing
Dad?
time keeping this
I don't-
secret. but
I've
we
never
are working
played
with
it.
Riot
I've
Forge,
never seen
making
anyone play
Convergence,
it.
a League of Legends story.
I've never
There's a
known.
reason.
So what
I've
is it?
barely
It's a
known
single-player
anyone that's
action
even known the
platformer where you
game.
play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump. And we're going to
Boy
do a
League.
rich story experience about the perils and consequences of
It
messing
looked
with
cool.
time. Because even
Like
if you mess with
the box art looks cool.
you can kind of mess things
Funny,
up.
didn't laugh.
Yeah, huge consequences.
We're not Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement.
Get the
All
fuck
right, in
outta
just a
here.
moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see
He's
who
just
wins
like,
that
Green
one,
Day's
and we've
gone. I
still
don't
got
wanna
some
be here
surprises
anymore.
left. The Game Awards will be right back.
I will, Reggie fam. I'm leaving.
Don't know what to put on your wish list.
I feel you. Bye, right.
There's a whole new way to play games
Not
to ask
this
for.
again.
Boy, more Stadia.
Favorite games from screen to screen.
I hate this man.
Stadia gives you magic
Buy my
zappy
book.
fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
Up to 4K 60 FPS.
What's even happening?
A gift that gives you games anywhere, and everywhere, and anywhere, and any everywhere with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the unthinkable, multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
I hate it. Stadia's fucking ass.
Bro, Stadia's lit.
That's your average fucking Stadia player. He's going in for brain surgery.
He's just dropped the Smash t-shirt so I can go to sleep.
Yeah, 4K 60 FPS is the big BS.
Know about Stadia until I
What
heard people
is
complaining about it.
happening?
That shows how good it must be. So good. I know Smash. What if there is no Smash, guys?
That'd be hilarious.
Then Jeffy Boy just lied to everybody.
I'm so confused what this game even is. Oh man, is it really just Surgeon Simulator?
Surgeon Simulator 2, boys.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and
No,
adventures to conquer.
it's the same commercial for the
course it
third
does.
time, with different games shown, but not really. Yeah, that game went from kind of interesting to not interesting at all, really fast.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
When you can't make another character model.
We heard you may want to quit vaping, but we can't help you. We
Wow, it has cool games.
Alright, they could have at
we
least
might
had
switch today.
3
This
different
is quitting, an
anti-vaping
easy
ads.
text to quit service. It's the least
He's a
and
problem,
most
bro.
we can do.
This thing.
Again?
I hate truth.
Bro, they didn't even
I
fix
want
their
to be lied
second
to.
draft.
Joe makes me want to vape out of spite.
This is like when your second draft just has the shit like moved around and you didn't change anything.
Oh, look, werewolves.
Rated T to M.
What's this?
I'm dying. That's me right now.
This
is just a general PS4 ad.
Look, oh look, it's Boy.
Oh hey, it's that game I fucking hate.
Each day I pray for evening justice.
No game
Didn't
will
really
ever.
have a lag.
No game or console commercial will ever have
Alright,
as
good
much
night,
soul
Bloom.
as the What a
I'll
Wonderful
I'll
Day.
let you know who it was on Discord,
What's going on,
buddy.
everybody? I'm professional esports host and commentator
What a
Golden Boy, and
Wonderful
since
Day was a great
2017,
PS4 commercial.
Samsung and Xbox
Oh, no,
have
it's
worked
What a
together
Perfect
to deliver
Day, sorry.
amazing experiences for all gamers.
Really like
That's
that
why
one.
I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans. The Ultimate FTW Sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW Sweepstakes. You won
My God, I
this killer
won.
Samsung 75-inch Q70R
Jesus, that's such a
QLED
big
TV,
fucking
a
TV.
Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One
Nah,
X,
dude,
and 12
it's
months
small.
of Xbox Game Pass.
It's only big
Ultimate.
if you're a
Safe to say
fucking
that's a lot of
loser.
nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
It
I feel
woke
like
my
it-
stadium, man.
I feel like it has
Golden Boy,
terrible
and now
input
it's
lag, which would
time
make me
for
hate
a
it.
world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
Re-announcement?
That man is just 4 feet tall.
There was a time when you were heartless, brutal, a monster.
Is this?
And I'm proud of you for changing.
Oh my God, is this gonna be Wolf Among Us 2?
It's gonna be another League of Legends story.
To be those things
Please?
once more.
Please?
For them.
Oh my God, it is!
For me.
You recognize that arm hair anywhere?
Can I count on you?
Holy shit! Something I want!
Can I count on you?
Always.
Oh, okay. I'm in. I
I
thought
thought
Telltale died, though.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. I thought Telltale was dead.
Wow, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Burke.
It's Miss Gearbox.
That feel when you're not Anthony Birch.
Hello, everyone.
I woke up.
The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if?
Thing.
And when that question excites other people and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the best game direction.
Okay,
Best
what we got?
You called me. Here I am.
Definitely this one.
So hard to form connections.
It's the direction. What if you walk?
You don't know what you're up against.
You know, as
Okay.
after it's
and
been
the
a while.
winner for best game direction goes to Death Stranding.
Boy.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Oh boy, mailman.
Since it's been a while since Sekiro came out, I think that game was very underwhelming. I have no need. I have no desire to go back to it.
Fuck Stranding. Yay.
Listen,
I love
RC,
to walk.
you don't need to know who Anthony Birch is. You just need to know that you are not him.
Thank you.
And to be happy about it.
4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったん
Bring
ですけど
back the
またここ
adorable,
に持ってこれて
adorable lady.
嬉しいです。
Get Kojima off the
Start
stage.
from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
Why does everyone hate Death Stranding? Because it's not really a game.
一緒の船に乗っ
That's
てくれたソニー
fine.
さん、
It's a walking simulator, and that's
提供してくれた
okay.
ゲリラさん、
But everyone's
それから
hyping
Here's the
up.
thing, a walking sim is
まあ
fine,
小さな船でしたけ
but
ど
to make a
一緒に
walking sim with an
乗ってくれ
infinite
たキャストの
budget
皆
makes
さん
no fucking
それから
sense.
スタッフ
Yeah,
の皆さん
I
コンポーザーの
like
皆さん
I want to
そ
play
して
it. I'm not saying I
一緒に
don't want
船
to
を越
play
え
it
て
at
くれ
all
た
because I
ス
do.
タッフコジプロのスタッフの皆さん
Especially since
と
it's Kojima's
サポートしてくれた
crazy
家族
fucking
それから
nonsensical
何
writing,
よりもこの4
and
年
no
間
one is
Watch it
allowed
on
to tell him
YouTube.
no
フ
anymore.
ァンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
It's getting
I
a
really want
lot
to thank
more
a lot of people
hype than it should
started
get,
the
I
ship
think.
going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board, the musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Waited 4 years
Yeah,
to,
what
to
the
walk.
fuck? It doesn't even take an infant that long
That's
to learn to
name
walk.
direction.
Congratulations.
In 4 years, I
We've
guess a
got
baby
one
could learn how to
more
walk.
award to
Maybe it's a
present Game of the
metaphor.
Year.
Bro,
We've got
don't
some
you learn
very
to walk
special
by, like, the
surprise
age of
guests
2
here
or
to do
3?
the honors. Over on
If you're
Twitter, you
Kojima.
guys voted for the gaming tweet of the year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with
It
Game
truly
of
is a
the Year.
Kojima game if it
All
hits
right,
everybody
it's rounding up.
differently.
It's wrapping up soon.
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the
Gaming
Year.
tweet.
Congrats at YT Sunnies. Catch it all on Twitter.
Show the tweet or no?
Twitter Gaming.
Okay, never mind, I guess.
That's it. They showed you the tweet.
Look, dragon. Oh boy, MMO. No one cares.
This is going the epic season of the dragon. This
Oh,
is
you wish
definitely
it was
not
Monster
Monster. Yeah,
Hunter.
I know. I was gonna say you wish. Imagine a Fallout 76
It's not
trailer
over yet,
instead.
Spirit. It's not over yet. We still have Game of the Year.
What?
Look, they're
Oh,
bringing
it's
it
an
back.
update. It's another fucking update. They keep. They just announced an announcement for an announcement. Oh, I actually really want to play Thumper still.
Thumper's fun.
Face your fears. Hit this spider with a hammer.
It hurts when there's no Smash.
Super Hot VR is sick as fuck. Oh shit, Thumper's a VR game now? Well, I guess I have to play it in VR.
Here's Doom again.
Same thing too.
Even a different commercial.
The wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
Hey. Oh shit! It's magic! It's back!
There's a severe lack of variety in their commercials.
Bro, epic! Games! Rhymes of magic? What? Tragic! To be honest, there definitely is enough magic.
More than enough magic.
This is better than most of this show, I'm not gonna lie. Man, I sure wish I knew what Godfall was.
Yeah. Oh, it's a loot shooter, but you have a sword instead. It's a Destiny with swords.
Holiday sale 2019, free games.
That's kind of cool, actually.
It's cool.
Epic gives out a lot of free games.
I don't know, man. When you got Fortnite money, you give out shit, I guess.
Wow, she's an actress and producer. Please welcome
They
Michelle
suck the magic
Rodriguez.
right out of commercials with magic. It's true.
How y'all doing today?
Look, it's a Fast and the Furious girl.
Is it?
Happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight.
Last one.
And I'm really excited
Last
about
one.
it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious
I'm
saga.
out. That was quick. Key. There's actually gonna be nothing really cool at this Game Awards.
That's very possible.
The only way to keep you
Oh, I'm really upset.
I think I know someone who can help.
God, it's him.
You ready to ride?
It's him.
I live my life one mile at a time. This makes me want a new Twisted Metal.
I remember Twisted Metal.
Bro.
Twisted Metal is too fun for current Sony.
That's true. There's way too much fun in Twisted Metal.
I think this is the last like premiere of a new game. They didn't say there's no Smash.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
When in doubt, do what I do.
I like car games
I've seen
too.
what you do.
Car games are cool.
That's why I'm kind of terrified.
Wish it wasn't Fast and the Furious.
I wish it was Twisted Metal.
Wish it was Twisted
Like, I
Metal.
really want a Twisted Metal game now. It's been so, like, Twisted Metal Black for PS3 was the last one we got, wasn't it?
Oh, there was a remake for PS3.
Was it just called Twisted Metal? Is it Twisted Metal Black the one for PS2?
I think
so.
I wish it was Smash.
I'm excited for that one.
Like Rocket League?
Can you believe it's been like 18 years,
There's
man?
not even clowns in Rocket
From a
League.
little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of
Are the
my
clowns me?
friends for
Most
life.
of the player base is clowns,
Vin
I was gonna
Diesel.
say.
Boy,
Why is
clowns.
Vin Diesel here?
Is Vin here?
Jeff, why
Oh,
are
the
you
man
doing this?
himself.
How much
Bridges not
money
used.
does Jeff have?
What are you doing? Calm down. One race.
Bro, he's gonna fucking eat that microphone. Look at how big he is.
That's not Sakurai.
Do not tempt me.
It's Groot.
They're putting Vin Diesel in Smash.
Michelle, we are in our crowd.
That Kojima smirk when Vin
We
Diesel
have been
walked on screen.
We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Ben used to just like literally
Just having none
spend
of
all
it.
night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
Did you just say Tekken?
Yes.
Fake gamer, get the fuck out of here.
This is it's
Yes,
amazing to
Tekken
see
7.
Ken 7, my
trailer
favorite.
finally. I gotta tell you a secret too. I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9. It's insane. Back to you guys.
What the fuck is happening?
I love all of you.
You love Vin Diesel,
okay,
though.
so
I guess I just got caught looking at
here to
Vin
pay
Diesel's
tribute
kitties more
to
than any
all
of the women
the
this stream.
nominees For Game of the
Oh, yeah.
Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
It's not my fault the microphone's right at the tit level.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just trying to see the words going in the microphone.
Okay, so if Smash wins Game of the Year, they can transition to the Smash announcement pretty easily. I was a child when I started watching this. I was a mere boy. Look at me now. Didn't see the light till I was a man.
Just fucking footage of hitting a bat with a hammer.
I was born in the dark.
Is Vin Diesel in the orchestra?
I fucking hope so.
Oh, talking about fighting games.
Let's go Lifelight.
Yeah, they said Street Fighter.
Said Tekken.
And Tekken.
Oh, is that a game starring Ken? Yeah. Only recognizable music. I make it. Place your
Jesse, you're
bets.
not making it. What the fuck is happening?
No, I'm losing my mind.
Brawl has the
Fuck,
best
Blonde
theme.
Tommy Wiseau.
I agree. I like Brawls as well.
I don't remember any of the music from this game.
Me neither.
Trying so hard to like this.
I remember the flute. Yeah, I remember the flute too, Virgil. About all I remember.
The flute's about it.
I don't even think there are any yoos in the game. Oh yeah. Bro, Capcom's so fucking cool.
When are we gonna get a Monster Hunter butt rock song? Yeah, this is the Game of the Year stuff, Jesse.
I'm such a Capcom dick sucker. Like I never won't. I will never not.
It's okay,
be.
Ricky. At least you admit it. It's okay.
Capcom's so cool. Most of the time.
Been on a roll recently.
They had, Dead Rising 3 and 4 and Lost Planet 3 and Street Fighter 5 and some other things.
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Really?
Sekiro? I don't like that.
Objectively just the wrong choice.
Time Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
I don't agree in the slightest.
Nah. I'm gonna say that's a no from me, dog.
Yeah. This is like Kojima's off-screen stomping nuts and kicking heads.
He's throwing a fit.
How could he let this happen?
He's very moves.
Jeff, you motherfucker, I'm not coming back.
Get good. Thanks, not very cash money. Bye. Later, Twix.
I put you in the game, Jeff.
Like, honestly, any other of those games.
So, Sekiro has a lot of
Sekiro is like the bottom of the list.
Elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
Sekiro is like the worst From Software game in like 10 years.
I mean, it's better than Dark Souls 2.
Well, I didn't play 2.
Fuck Dark Souls 2. That's all I have to say about that.
The joy of receiving this award.
But for real, bruh.
Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
Get new DLC? I don't know. The only thing I could save this is Smash DLC.
Oh, it better be Travis.
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it.
No, man. I thought Sekiro was infinitely,
we will continue
infinitely
to
worse
the best games
than
we possibly can.
Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3.
I agree. I think both of those.
Thank you.
1-3, Bloodborne, and even Demon Souls. Demon Souls is actually really good though. But like, they're all just so much better than Sekiro.
Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the
DMC5
Game
would've
Awards
gotten
2019. Thank you so
Game
much
of the
for
Year
joining
for
us.
sure.
We'll see you again next December.
Oh.
Keep celebrating games. Have a great
Is that
day.
actually it?
Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Scared.
Oh, you wanted Smash?
I'm scared.
You thought.
Oh no. Oh no. He bamboozled us.
Post-credit stinger. When did they say there was gonna be Smash announcement?
Never said it.
Oh yeah, no. I didn't think there would be.
Oh no. We a fake out?
This year was kind of bad.
Are we gonna fake us out? Oh.
See, Travis is on stage right now. Like,
No.
hey, where are you guys going? Come back. Wait. But this was
No.
my time.
Oh no.
That wasn't great.
Oh, this was bad. This is not a good one.
No, it was not. This is easily the worst one they've had so far. It's still,
probably.
However, it's still better than the VGAs. Because the VGAs were really bad.
Like, I'm happy I watched it, but I don't know, man. This is easily the weakest of all of the 5. Too many ads, man. Too many ads.
And they were all the same. It wasn't even like different stuff.
All the same ads too.
Yeah. Very problematic in my opinion.
Not great. Not worth 3.5 hours of my life.
No, it wasn't. I agree entirely. And then I couldn't even look at Titty the whole time because everyone would know.
No.
Fuck.
Awesome. I agree. Yep, it's over.
Yep.
It's actually over.
There's the end.
Oh boy. What a fucking waste. Oh man. Twitter's gonna not be happy about this.
Nope.
But we got to see the Ghost of Tsushima cutscene.
Yeah. I'm glad there was so much
Ricky,
gameplay for that.
If you had to score or grade this show, what would you give it?
Oh god, that was like a 2 out of 5, honestly.
I'm gonna say a C minus.
I wouldn't give it I would give it like a D.
D.
Like a hard D.
It passes technically.
I guess technically it passed. Because they did show some stuff.
Everyone's really mad about it.
Like,
well, guys, I guess I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Bye, Will.
Pissed everybody. There's no Shadow the Hedgehog 2.
Bro.
Honestly, though. All right, later, Ricky.
Bye, Will.
Made this tolerable, buddy. I love you.
Wow, I don't. Discord's gone. Oh well. All right. That's it, everyone. That was 3 hours of time waste. I hope you loved every second of it. I'm left feeling quite empty. Yeah, remember to. We did it. Bye. Remember to follow on Twitter, everyone. It'll be great. Promise. But yeah. Good luck. Not, committing the big die tonight. Could have been playing Donkey Kong. I could have been doing literally anything else. But that's it. I guess. So have a nice night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow when we actually play video games. But have a nice night, everyone. Thanks for suffering with me, I guess. Later.